Alright, we can still cut. Wow, this is a tiny group. Alice isn't here? Is she asleep?
No, she's camping.
Oh, she's camping.
Yeah. She's
No,
gone.
no,
this...
no, I mean Alice, not...
No, she's supposed to be playing with.
Oh, okay.
She's there. We're just gonna have to see what sort of decisions she may or may not make.
Yeah, stop me from getting one of those watches.
Hopefully. Didn't you already have one? I thought you split them up.
Yeah,
but she took them all back.
Yeah, because she has control.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't want anybody to kill themselves.
Yeah, I don't see. Well, who said they were gonna die?
She said you would die if you used it improperly.
Improperly.
You don't know how to use it properly.
I don't know how to use it improperly.
I feel like it's easier to do it improperly than it is to do it properly.
Not improbable.
Listen, your logic is sound. I'm just not sure it's going to be useful.
I know.
Okay, well, let's get started with this crew. Why not? Let's get her going.
Are we core? Is that it? Are we the core?
The core is here. I don't know. That's
Okay.
Yeah, we are the core. Hardcore.
So,
That's right.
we had left off. We honestly didn't do a ton at the Frosty Fling, I feel like. We got some action, but you guys went to the...
We still gotta finish it out, you know.
Yeah, like, there's more to happen than has already happened, so... you guys went to investigate the situation with Lucas Porter and Sandra Dawn, and decided to peek, so...
Turn around and go back.
You guys come back in.
It's a very smart decision.
You gotta go back. No, so we'll pick up with you guys coming back into the Frosty Fling. It's been like, I'll say you come back in, you sort of re-enter the situation. It's been like 20 minutes since you guys left. You come back, nothing really has changed. The party is in full swing. Anything you guys want to do?
Can we see the party map?
Oh, are we not?
No.
We're looking at the maze entrance.
What is Renee?
I don't know, it's like she finished up a session and called it good.
Here we go.
I'm so happy we didn't start a fight. Half our crew.
Yeah,
you
actually.
You guys get back to the party, and hopefully you can see the map now.
Yeah.
And what do you want to do? Party's
Yeah.
partying.
I'm gonna watch Cal. hit on every
You
girl
said
and-
that Morrow was looking around frantically. Like, not frantically, just looking around, I suppose. I'm gonna try. Go ahead.
She's sort of looking around a bit. You can tell at this point, she just from here, it's obvious that she's curious where Sandrine is.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to approach her or wave her down, get her attention, and let her know what we saw.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, how are you gonna do that? You're gonna walk up to her, or are you gonna like try to get her attention from down below?
I'm gonna try and get her attention from down below, because from what I hear, it's pretty like you don't do that. Walk up freely to.
Yeah, you wave up to her, and she looks down, and she goes, "Oh, hi. Yeah.
Callum, I'm the one that cried on your shoulder.
Yes, dear. Yes, I know. I'm still quite upset about my. Right. Yes. How are you?
I have something really important to tell you about where your husband is.
Oh. And she. I don't know where your character is, but she comes upstairs to talk to you.
Okay, and I relayed her the information from last session.
Is Callum on the board even?
Yeah, he is. He actually moved
Yeah,
next
I'm
to her,
right
so.
beside you.
Oh, perfect. As she sort of listens and she sort of nods and goes, "Oh, well, I was worried that something like that might happen, but I suppose there's nothing to do but trust my husband and have faith. I'm sure he'll return."
Well, it's been an excessively long time. Like, I'm pretty concerned.
It's been
Especially,
20 minutes.
has it been?
Yes.
Well, it feels like 10 years.
Are you feeling all right, dear? She's gonna put.
I'll
I
say
know-
no, and I'll cry in her arms.
She goes, there, it's all right. I'm sure my husband will return. I know you and he were close. Only the 5 minutes that you've spoken to him.
Yes, very much so. Especially now that I found out that he is a father of my dear friend.
Ah, yes, I heard about that. Anyways, well, let's. And she sort of seems a bit flustered and lets you go. As we cut over, though, a shot of Maud, like, killing it on the dance floor, looking over and seeing you crying in some strange woman's hand. As she goes, well, thank you for telling me, but I will wait patiently for my husband's return. And she heads back up to the table.
Okay. Well, that didn't work.
What were you hoping for?
Yeah.
It's for her to come help to investigate us. We're down people, bro.
You guys were there and you came back.
Yeah, we decided to abandon before we knew if people would be here or not.
And then, if I remember correctly, you made it like seem like it was longer than normal last session.
I did. And I think 20 minutes should feel weird. Like,
Yeah, it does, because it was definitely like 2 minutes. Like, we were gone and back. Like, it was not long.
so 20 minutes should feel weird, but
Exactly.
she's not weirded out by it. So take that for what you will.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. All right. I'll go over to Maud then.
Well, actually, meanwhile, I was going to ask Bella what Bella is doing as you come back into this scene.
Yeah, I mean, I'm roughly telling Gideon what happened, because I just kind of like begrudgingly abandoned him.
Okay. So Gideon is on the dance floor, and as you make your way there, Maud, actually being left alone, sees you moving through and sort of grabs you and says, hey, can you help me with something?
What?
She says, well, Callum left me alone for a little bit, and I'm afraid that I can only keep these people entertained for so long, but if you and I were to hit it together, and she winks at you, then I think we could capture everybody's attention.
I need a persuasion check.
From me? You asking me? Or are you asking me how persuasive Maud is in this moment?
I mean both. Like, it's kind of tempting, but just like, I just need to know how well this came across.
She's looking hot. You're looking hot. So there's no advantage, disadvantage.
Sure.
I'll say the DC for this this encounter from her end is a 14.
Okay.
So it's not like she's not. I think you could pass by, but you think she'd be disappointed. But nobody else would be. It's not like she singled you out in front of everybody.
Yeah, but she is kind of interrupting me from getting to my boyfriend. So
She is.
I guess I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm gonna make a roll and just see it. Like you said, I'll do an insight, and if it's a 14 or above, then I'm in.
She rolled a 14, by the way. So.
Oh, she did. Okay, rolled high on my insight too. So sure, let's do it.
Okay, so Maud is going to attempt to try to dance with you in a very provocative way to try to get everybody's attention. Is Bella going to, Bella's sort of like, yeah, I'm in, and then as she starts, are you going to attempt to keep up with her?
Yes, but also kind of like over her shoulder, I'm gonna make eyes, like I'm gonna find Gideon and make eyes at him of come, I want to dance with you, but I am dancing with her to make her feel better or whatever.
Okay, you look over at Gideon, and he is drooling the floor. He's not really sure what's happening.
I'm giving him my best come hither eyes.
Roll a performance check.
Oh, that was almost a natural 20. Fuck. I'm just too busy making eyes at Gideon.
Oh, this is so sad. You are too distracted making eyes at Gideon to the point that she notices and sees what's happening. And everybody around is sort of looking at Maud get ignored by you as you embarrass her in front of at least a group of people around. As she's like, what the fuck?
Totally fine with that outcome.
And she looks over to Gideon and sees this. This is actually quite appropriate. So you do lose one relationship point with Maud, which tonight is 2.
Okay, yeah, sure.
And Maud's bane is she goes out of her way to make sure any love interest of yours is too distracted to hang out with.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
No.
Finally.
Gideon,
Get Ella back.
Wow.
Gideon is so taken with this situation now that he's come over and he's way too interested in trying to make this thing happen with the 3 of you that Maud is clearly not into, but she's stringing him along. Tough, bro.
I am. Yeah, Belle's gonna do. I'm gonna command her. I'm gonna say leave.
We've never really seen anything like this happen.
Nope. Okay, what am I rolling?
DC 15 Wisdom save.
Roll a stealth check for me. She failed.
Okay, I mean I don't have disadvantage, but it's not a good roll.
As she leaves, she walks out the door. She just leaves the room.
To be fair, she only has to leave for a round, so.
And a round at the party is longer than in combat. She does leave the room, but you think that a bunch of people around you have noticed, including Gideon. Not that I think Gideon is like pissed about it, but you definitely were spotted doing. Gideon is there.
And so I start dancing with.
So, Clark, as Callum looks over to go find Maud, he sees her leaving the
That's it. Yeah, I'll feel bad because did I see Bella do that?
Yeah, roll a perception check. You got to beat a 9.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's
Oh,
passive beats that.
I don't should. Yeah. Okay, so I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I don't feel bad that I left her. Like I'll ignore it because I don't know the situation, but I'll go chase her down anyway. Now that I don't feel bad that she felt neglected from.
Yeah, you chase her down, and you find her outside, just sort of pacing, as she's unsure how to re-enter the scene after being embarrassed like that. As she goes, "Oh, God, did you see that?
Hey, you know what? I saw it, but it doesn't matter because you're with me.
Totally embarrassed me. Is that your friend?
She's my party member. Friend is a strong word. I'd say acquaintance.
Who does she think she is? Like, she's trying to get more attention than me, or what? Like, first
No,
she
I
dances
don't.
terribly, making eyes at that guy, and then she tells me to leave.
Oh, they're together.
I know.
Oh. But you didn't say that, but it just seemed like she was, she's really infatuated with him, so I tend to let it go.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, but I will say this, I'm here now. Sorry about having to leave there. I got it sorted out with what I needed to do. Let's make a new circle.
Are you asking her to do a dance circle?
No.
Yeah.
With these software, your dance circles, guys.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
It's too early in the
Sure.
night.
She does not want to do a dance circle.
No.
Okay.
But he's convincing.
I don't know. She goes, okay, fine. But as long as I'm in the middle of it.
Of course you will be. That's the intention.
Perfect, let's go. And she grabs your hand and leads you back in.
Sweet.
And I'll say you guys succeed somewhat in forming a bit of a circle.
Cool.
I won't say that it's an official dance circle yet.
All right.
Yet.
Milo
But
wants.
there is a circle forming.
Milo's sneaking away from that. And he wants to find Amy.
You find Amy.
I find Amy. I got some words. I got some words I gotta have with Amy. Oh, Amy, hi. Hi.
Oh my God, Milo, hey. What's up?
I've been thinking about that thing you did to my friend where you tried to set him up to crush another person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that. And I think we're over.
You break it up with Amy?
Oh my God.
I think
This
your
is-
heart is actually more dead than your body. And I just can't believe that somebody would be so mean to my friends.
Wow.
What?
Oh
I'm
my God.
shocked, but I love it.
I mean, it was horrible of them, yeah, but it's a sharp turn.
It's really horrible. I can't
You'll
do
break
it.
it.
Milo, what are you saying?
I'm saying
I thought you wanted to be like the it couple at the school. You said that like literally 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, but that's before I didn't know that you were literally just gonna destroy my friend. So you're hot on the outside, but your heart is dead. I can't anymore. I need to be alone.
So, are you like breaking up with me?
No, you broke this when you tried to break up.
She's like shocked, staring down at you. Yeah, roll a charisma saving throw with disadvantage.
A charisma saving throw?
You got this.
Yeah, disadvantage. Yeah, you know what? I do got this. Yeah, it's not terrible.
That's actually really good. You see her for a moment. She thinks about kicking you right in the balls, and then she like even makes the motion with her leg, and then thinks better of it, and just goes, "That is like grossest thing ever." And she just sadly leaves, walks out the door.
All right, I'm gonna high five Rosalind on the way out and be like, oh man, you're the good kind of people.
Me? Are you? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go join this circle, man. Like the night's young, and so are we.
Yeah. Roll a persuasion check. You just break up with Amy for like Milo. That's it. They're Rosalind. That's in the dance circle.
Iconic.
Okay, Groslin's like, yeah, Milo, let's do it, man.
Let's do it. The night is
Okay.
ours.
So not only did you dump Amy, but you dumped Amy at a big event. So you lose 4 relationship points with Amy.
Yeah.
4?
Yeah.
Oh my! I didn't know that.
Well,
was
you
happening.
broke up with her, so it would have been 2, from 2 to 0. But we doubled them tonight because it's a big event. So we're 4.
What is her bane?
Apparently, you are a total buzzkill. No one on campus invites you to parties or events, although your friends might get it.
All right. Well, I deserve it. I was kind of. But she messed with people. It wasn't cool.
Did you watch the video back and actually watch her the whole ploy of them? Because yeah, it was pretty mean.
It was really mean. No, I didn't watch it, but I remember what happened. And I thought about it the whole week.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you convinced Groslin to go to the dance floor with you, and he is so excited. He is so excited in this moment that he has a buddy who you immediately earned Groslin's trust. Your Groslin is now your best friend.
Oh, hell yeah.
Whoa.
As Groslin, you are now, not only are you now friends with Groslin,
Of NPCs you're talking about.
Groslin is your beloved.
Are you kidding? I have two beloveds.
As Groslin is feeling so confident, more confident than he's ever felt in his life, as his good buddy Milo has come and taken him, and while you're dancing up there, everyone's like, oh my god, did Milo just break up with Amy? Oh my god, is Milo single? Oh my god. You hear the murmuring, and who's that with Milo? Is that Groslin? Whoa, is he cool? And Groslin's just vibing. Okay.
Wow, what a crazy night.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay. I had other stuff, but that's maybe better.
You had other stuff for me and Amy? Were we gonna have children?
No. Oh, thankfully I didn't plan anything more specific for you and Amy because you would have just ruined that.
Nope, there were already wedding bells and
She was just so mean.
He was mean. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. She was only nice when she was drunk. So
Nice.
okay, so that's going on. Krissa, while this is happening, Kay comes up to you. And I don't know if you've ever met Kay, so she's going to introduce herself. She'll say, hey, are you Krissa?
Yeah.
Oh my god, and is that squirrel yours?
Oh, Tilly? Yeah. This is my
my
best
God,
friend.
His name is Tilly?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is the cutest thing ever. Do you mind if I say hi?
Sure. Say hi, Tilly.
And Tilly takes an unnatural comfort and liking to Kay. As Kay sort of seems to have, Renee moved all of our folders.
I don't know how you guys. It's like two
oh no,
artists
the
working
reorganization.
on the same canvas.
No, I found him. We're good. It's it's good.
That's so good. I like it.
Where is Kay though? Here's Kay. As Kay's oh my god, and Tilly is super into Kay. She seems to have something for animals. They're oh my god, this is so cute. Hi, I'm Kay, by the way. And Tilly, you've never seen Tilly this into somebody else. What is Krissa gonna do with?
I think she's gonna take a mental note and just maybe pull Tilly back a little bit, maybe put her on her shoulder or something like that, as almost possessive a little bit.
Okay, you're uncomfortable a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
well, Tilly seems to like you a lot, and then she's just gonna pull her away.
Oh, is there something wrong? Is it what? Huh? Is
Oh,
she sort of
well, Tilly just likes to be on my shoulder.
Yeah, I'll say roll a charisma saving throw with advantage, as Kay is a little bit confused, but Tilly is confused as well.
Oh.
Okay. As
Nice.
Kay is oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to impose. It's just your squirrel is super cute. Do you think we could maybe I don't know, hang out sometime and we could play together and I could get some of the other animals and we could I don't know. Nobody's really wanted to hang out with me since some stuff that happened last year. So
Oh yeah, of course.
she's sort of gonna go really? Do you mean that?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I've been trying to make more friends this year, so I'd love to hang out.
Oh, you gain 1 relationship point with Kay, which is actually 2. You make a friend with Kay, as she seems to. I'm really glad it didn't go the other way. because her bane is no wildlife ever cooperates with you.
That would have been rough.
Yeah.
But now apparently everyone else likes you more. Unreal. Awesome.
That's true.
Also, meanwhile, Enzo, I think as you're sort of making your rounds at the party, Darna is going to sort of give you a nod and sort of sidle up to you. I'm not sure if you're at the bar or where you are, but she sort of, your captain is going to come and talk to you.
I've been imagining Enzo and Alice like feeling pretty awkward. So after we just came back from that like investigation, so it's like kind of like how colleagues like sometimes only talk about work. We're just like diving into the specifics of our investigation and the work and stuff. Just like ignoring the rest of the party.
Oh, okay, you and Alice, like just at the front of the room still?
Yeah, like near one of these tables probably.
Okay. Well, Darna's going to slide up with a drink and sit down and see you both. And she's going to go, "Hey, Porter, how's the Farkin going?"
Hey, Darna. Howdy. It's well, it's pretty good. How are you doing?
Good. So, how long you two been a thing?
Oh, well, I guess like just like stammering. Looking at Alice, waiting for her to like hopefully say something.
I don't think Alice is gonna...
No, I know. It's just like hoping she does. Yeah, I don't know. A little while, I guess.
Oh, and she sort of leans over and be like, "Didn't think you'd want to let your teammates in on any of that? Didn't want to share that with us? Let us into your life there, Porter?"
You know, we were kind of keeping it on the down low. Our party didn't even know until about today.
Yeah, roll a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Oh, man.
No,
That is not what you want.
-2 from Captain? No thanks.
It's Darna's gonna like, I think she's going to look at you both and go, "Oh, yeah, I see how it is. Well, enjoy your night."
No, really, we didn't tell anyone.
As that was a quick interaction. Oh, you guys. As yeah, you do lose 2 relationship points with Darna.
You're fat again.
You're still looking hot though.
Okay.
Join the dance circle.
Yeah, does Enzo do anything after that?
Where's the dance circle? It's up at the top.
Well, I guess, is Milo trying to dance with Maud because
You know
or are
what?
you trying to be in the circle?
Yeah, if I'm dancing next to Maud and she's dancing next to me, Milo's having a good time.
Well, actually, I think Callum is dancing with Maud in the center. I assume.
Okay. Oh, that's probably right. Well, he's just having a good time across the thing. Like anybody who's near him is gonna have a good time.
I mean, y'all looking hot, so I think you could definitely influence anybody who's had a mishap. They're with you.
Oh my god. Really? Hey, where's that one girl? You know what? Milo doesn't feel like chasing girls tonight.
Yeah, don't rush into anything after you just got out of a relationship. You know what I
No
mean?
way.
Yeah, you know.
No
They say,
rebounds.
I don't know what they say. Goblins before.
I think that's the line.
Absolutely.
I will say, as you're sort of dancing, having a good time, and Bella, I think Gideon sort of breaks away to get you guys some drinks. But on his way back, he sort of sidles up next to you, Milo, and he goes, "Hey, Shadowfoot, can I have a word?
Oh, what do you want, man?
You look like you're having a great time. I just thought we could chat."
Oh yeah. Well, all right. Let's go get shots.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's go get shots, man. Well, we'll chat at the bar and get shots.
As Bo's like, "It's Bo time, baby," and throws you guys a few shots. As Gideon sort of leans in, he goes, "Okay, I'm not trying to like make this super like. I'm trying to make a big deal about it, but hey, I gotta let you in on a little action."
Okay.
I seen you in class. You remember you're in the same class with Gideon.
Yeah, I've seen you in class too. We go to class every day, man.
Yeah, but hey, Shadowfoot, you're pretty fucking good with the lockpick and shit and being sneaky. Like, you're Professor Delgado's favorite. Like, everybody fucking knows that.
I'm not that good at seeing it.
I guess you're right, but that's where I come in. As he continues, he says, "Hey, stealing stuff is really fucking fun.
It depends on the stuff. Yeah. What do you want?
Yeah, and like, I mean, hey, things are going super good with Bella. It's like, she I mean, it's fucking great, right? Like, she's so fucking hot. Like, and you and Amy, like, it's awesome, right?"
Yeah, Amy and I are not a thing anymore. She's only hot on the outside. She's still cold on Don't go near that man. She's mean.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, I guess Bella's hot on the inside too. I never really thought about it. I mean, just so damn hot on the outside.
That's crazy.
How do you? I don't get it.
Girls are so layered. Like you think you know them, and then they betray your friends.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Layered.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. What are we stealing?
I gotta think on that, man. Damn. Well, hey, don't be looking at Bella then, okay? I know you two are in the same party. Just steer clear, buddy.
Oh, you know they say don't date the same party. Like,
Did they say that?
I don't know. Let's have another shot.
No, shut up. I'm trying to get to something. Hey, like I said, stealing is fun. You know, and I got a few things that I think would be great to steal, and I could really use some help if you catch my drift.
You could be more subtle, for sure.
I'm not trying to be fucking subtle.
Yeah, okay, I get it. You want to take out the clouds when it's raining. Sure.
What? No.
Yeah, like the snow clouds are available during the summer. I get it.
No, I'm trying to steal some shit, and I need your help. Shadowfoot.
All right. Okay. I'll say it in the way. Let's steal some stuff. What do you?
Oh, hey, take it easy, man. And he goes, yeah, well, a couple of your party mates have some stuff that would be like real nice to get my fingers on if you catch my drift.
I don't because they're my friends.
Yeah, but are they really your friends? Like, come on. The way they treat Bella, the way they talk about you being a pyro, that was the rumor last year. Everybody said you were a pyromaniac.
I am. If you don't want to mess
with
my
friend,
you want to get burned?
No, you're the water guy.
I was.
What? Oh, fuck. Okay. Listen, do you want to help me steal some shit?
If it's from other people, yeah. What do you?
Oh, I see how.
Yeah. Do you? I'm trying to make it really clear, but I think you're against his blocks, man.
Be fucking clear then. What are you trying to say?
I think you need a shot.
Okay, fine. You guys take another shot? Okay, are you gonna help me or not?
All right. I'll help you. What are we stealing? Friend from who?
A couple of really. Hey, we could share.
Oh yeah, okay.
I heard from Bella that friend Al has sort of timekeeping devices of some sort.
He's got a bunch of clocks.
Yeah.
You ever go to someone's house who has like 3 cuckoo clocks?
But hey, listen. I talked with my mom, and apparently they can do some cool shit, and we could sell them for a big price, man. You and me. Hey, and I also heard from Bella, your buddy, what's his, the furry guy.
Oh, the pretty one? The pretty boy Callum?
Pretty boy. No, he's covered in fur.
Yeah, he's hot as hell. What are you talking about?
Oh, he's gross. Okay.
Hey, some of us are into furries and some of us aren't, okay?
I guess I have horns, so who am I to talk? But, okay, yeah, that guy. I heard from Bella, too, that guy has a couple of rings that can teleport. Dude, we need those.
Yeah, we definitely need.
Hey, so how are we doing this? We're gonna take them.
Okay, here's what we do. I'll do all the secret stuff. And you figure out how to sell this stuff. And I will meet you. See, what's a good meeting point? What time and place should we?
What? Why are we meeting? You gotta steal the stuff.
I know. I'm the stealing guy. You think you're gonna steal? You can't even talk in
code. Yeah, divide and conquer, man.
What?
You distract one of them while I steal, and then I distract the other while you steal.
No, I steal all of it, and then you sell it.
Oh, you think you're that good, hey, Shadowfoot?
This is your first time, huh?
No.
All right.
You know Porter's sending stone? Fucking stole that.
Yeah. I'll believe it.
Hey, how about that bow you lost?
Oh yeah, I actually lost.
Yeah, you know where it went?
Oh, let me guess. You found it because I lost it.
No, I stole it because that's how good I am.
Wow. All right, I want that.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, what's the name of this bow?
Well, Bella has it because he gave it to Bella.
Did he give it to Bella? He showed it to her, but did you take it?
I did.
Oh shit, sorry. No, Bella has it.
Terrible.
You didn't notice? She's had it this whole time.
You're too drunk. Go home. All right. So I'll steal everything. And then we'll meet tomorrow. What time? Are you a morning guy?
Yeah.
Really?
I'll meet you tomorrow morning in the varsity basketball pink.
All right. I'll have the stuff. You better have some money.
Well, I'll get them. You better have the stuff.
Yeah, I might. We'll see.
All right. Cool. Roll a persuasion check because he doesn't trust you. He's rolling an insight.
Oh, he's rolling insight? Oh, well, in that case, dang it, what's my special ability?
Whatever it is, you have advantage because you're hot and he's not.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, actually, he had a mishap, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you succeed.
Oh, okay. I just succeed. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, you gain 2 relationship points with Gideon.
Wow. He's not my boss.
As he goes to dap you up, he says, hey, keep this on the down low. And hey, rogues for life, bro.
All right.
And then he leaves, and he heads back to you, Bella. And when he gets back to you, he goes, hey, babe, I just made the best
Yeah.
deal ever. You're gonna be so excited. It's gonna be great.
What is it? I'm excited.
Well, he wasn't gonna tell you, but you succeed on your persuasion check to get him to tell you. As he goes, oh yeah, I just spoke with your friend Shadowfoot. Man, he's a great thief. He's gonna steal some shit for us from your friends. It's gonna be great.
I mean, that's kind of a weird way to go around it. Also, he's not my friend. But cool. I'm excited for your opportunity.
Wait, he's not your friend, but he said a bunch of nice stuff about.
Well, that's nice. He's also said some really mean stuff about me.
Oh shit! Should I kick his ass, babe? Because I made this deal with him. He's gonna help us out.
Yeah, I mean, let him help you. I can deal with that.
Okay, great. Yeah, you guys go back to dancing.
Okay.
Go back to actually, I might go find Enzo. Wow. Where's Enzo?
You find Enzo, I guess.
Hey, Enzo, did you hear all that I just told you?
Yeah, it's just like nobody seems to like me. Oh, what? Oh no, what are you talking about? What happened?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, Blackthorn, Gideon, you know, Bella's new like trick. He wants me to rob the team. And then sell a bunch of stuff. I'm definitely not gonna do it. We gotta ambush this guy, corner him, beat the shit out of him. Maybe set him on fire a little bit. And how dare he wants to steal from him?
I mean, yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah.
Is Bella on board with that?
It seemed like Bella was on board, but not quite. She wasn't there, so I don't know. She seemed nice. Sometimes I feel like she remembers the wrong things. She doesn't remember the good things. She remembers all the bad.
Well, wait, you said she was there? Like, did she?
No, she wasn't there. It was just but he was so excited to tell Bella about it. Like, Bella blabbed all the stuff that we have. Now Gideon wants to steal it. Like, they get the time things and the ring thing.
I think we should try and see if Bella goes along with this. If so, I don't know if we can trust her.
Is she gonna split for real?
You know, she hasn't been enthusiastic member of the party. At some point, if she's going to go directly against us, that changes things.
That would change. That would be so dramatic. We don't have drama.
Milo, what happened with you? I saw Amy storming.
Oh my god. Well, did you see what she did with Colin and Maud?
Yeah, I kind of heard about that.
Yeah. The whole group of them.
So you just cut her loose, eh?
Can't be with somebody like that.
Respect. I respect. You gotta keep your values, Milo. Important.
If she's like that now, what's gonna happen when you do deep in?
Yeah, like maybe she just pranks your kid one day.
Oh man.
Like bully your own child. Come on now.
Well, if she bullies me, what if she bullies you? I'm not gonna.
There's no stopping her. I think you made the right decision. But hey, I saw you getting kind of close with Groslin. Are you guys like best friends now, or something?
That guy. Yeah. You know, tonight's my night. Everybody.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's just like a tonight thing.
I feel like I do anything except steal from my friends. But we could go steal from Gideon.
Yeah, I appreciate you telling me, not to going against the party.
We gotta get Callum and Chrissa in on this.
We can ambush them. We can do something tomorrow at the meetup.
Cool. I would go around and tell Chrissa and Callum. Be like, guys, someone's splitting the party. We gotta meet in the morning.
But like how early in the morning?
Oh, like. Well, wait. In this world, would they do yoga? Would we have like early morning? Like, who would be on the field that would be recognizable as like working out way too early? Like when the party people work out people and we cross paths.
Yeah, you'd probably see Kurt or Zach out there. Like there'd be some people out there early.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. We'd be how early? Like magic ball training.
Oh, that's like really early.
Or we just stay up. At that point, it's just really late.
True. Okay, then let's stay up all night.
Oh my god. We're doing an all-nighter.
Somewhere you hear Tacitus, let's go!
Well, would Tacitus be on Gideon's side or on the surprise party's side?
Well, I don't know.
He's just there to party.
Great question. He parties all night with you guys, then finds out you're trying to sabotage his party leader and turns on you. I don't know. I will say, you guys notice Arch Planewalker Sandrin Dawn walks back in to the Frosty Fling, casually makes his way across the room back to his seat.
I guess meeting's over.
Oh, I forgot those guys are up there.
Milo was too busy changing his fucking life. Sandrin walks in. As you're sort of making the rounds, Claire tries to sort of grab you, Milo, and pull you aside and be like, or like sort of get in your way, and be like, Milo, what the fuck was that? Were you gonna ever tell me what's going on?
That's been a big night. Which thing?
Many things. You fucking broke up with Amy?
Yeah. Did you see what she did to Callum and Maud?
Yeah, Callum was like telling me all about it. He was like being a little bit weird about it too, like wanted me to get on their side or something. But like, what would they trying to do?
Well, they were just trying to crush Maud so she could be the best.
Oh, right. Well,
Yeah.
you know who they were going to come after next?
Was it you?
Probably. I'm the best, obviously.
You are the best. But you don't go after people.
No, I don't. But also, what the fuck were you doing over there, like all whispery with Enzo and Alex? How can you fucking trust them after what happened?
You know, I just don't understand why everybody always remembers the bad.
Like for protection?
Yeah, but this is a good one.
Milo, do you like know what happened?
I have no idea.
And she like takes a knee and like grabs your shoulders. She's like, Milo, I'm sorry I didn't like tell you sooner, but you're like a good friend and like I feel like I owe it to you. And she sort of in a low voice says, like Claire or Alice like knew that I sort of had a thing for Enzo and she was like cool, but then she went and like dated my fucking brother. You remember that?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
and then she like fucking breaks up with him for no reason, just when I was okay with it. And then she goes and secretly starts dating Enzo, the guy she knew I liked, and didn't fucking tell me anything. And Enzo was dating some girl, then broke up with her. We were supposed to have a date. He totally forgot or bailed on that. So how can you fucking trust any of them? And then fucking Bella comes over and gets in my grill last night, and I'm telling her, yeah, it's in the fucking dirt disher. And she doesn't believe me. But they're here together at the Frosty fucking Flame. And then I confront Alice about it at the fucking party where Raleigh fucking gets Enzo arrested. And I say, Alice, what the fuck? And she goes, I asked her, are you dating Enzo? And she goes, no.
This is wild. Like you were having a hard
said
time.
no.
I know. Like I can't believe no one believes you. Like it must be hard to be like this.
So what the fuck, Milo?
I don't know.
My friend's a liar.
I was just gonna hug you. Is that okay? You seem like you need a good hug.
Absolutely.
That's a good move, yeah.
Yeah, she does hug you. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's hard. Like I get it. Seems like everyone's betraying.
I know. You're like my only friend right now.
I won't there. I was gonna betray.
You're like, yeah, fuck you too, Claire.
We're not friends. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm friends. No. Claire, this is so hard. Hey, you want to join? You want to do this stupid little thing? You want to join a little dance circle? You want to dance with us? Come on.
Who's us?
The entire party.
No, didn't you listen to anything I just fucking said, Milo?
I don't think it's the entire party.
But you know, Claire, sometimes in order to have a good time, you have to forget the bad times. Just let it all start over. Let the power of the frosted flame control you.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
But disadvantage, I'm hot.
No, she's also hot, but it's disadvantage because she doesn't want to do it. But you could convince her.
I will. Problem. Nope.
And he goes, thanks for listening, Milo. You've been like super sweet, and especially when you're having a rough night. Oh my God, here I'm yelling at you, and you just broke up with Amy. But you know what? I'm just gonna like keep my cool, and you look like it's your night tonight.
This right. Tonight's my night, and those are my drugs. Give me all your drugs.
She doesn't have any drugs.
Well, damn it, I'll find drugs somewhere else. You wanna get out of here, Claire?
Ew, gross.
No, not like that.
It seems to be a common thing with her, man. Holy shit.
Claire, you just have trust issues with all dudes, hey? Like, we can be friends.
Yeah, like, didn't you hear my dad is like rumored to have killed a god? I have two brothers who like absolutely fucking lie, and both my grandparents and uncle died under incredibly mysterious circumstances. Of course I have an issue trusting men.
Yeah, but you know what? People with your backstory become like gods. You're gonna be legendary.
Thanks. She's gonna, I don't know, give you a high five or something, and then she's gonna leave. Absolutely. Callum, I feel like this situation has resolved itself, but what are you gonna do with the Maud, Alana, Kelsey situation? Are you deciding that you're not going to embarrass Maud?
Oh yeah, I'm not going to. That's 100% what I wasn't going to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I made that much clear. I don't know. I was waiting on Kurt and Claire because I don't know what Alana and Kelsey are going to do. So if shit goes sour, then I was hoping they'd have my back. That's
Okay. No need. As you make your decision and you sort of lock it in, as the dance circle forms around you and Maud, you gain 1 relationship point with Maud. She was already your beloved, but now you're at 3 instead of 2.
I'm not. I was at 3 before.
You were at 2 because when you get to 2, you get the beloved automatically. But anyway, now you're at 3. 3's the max anyway, so. But you do lose 2 relationship points with Alana and with Kelsey.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You do not want to point.
You are now rivals with Kelsey, and Alana is back to new. As that happens. Anybody else want to do anything else before the night progresses to its climax?
Okay. You know what? I don't remember the name of this person. I have to look at this person. But I'm having a good night. Wait, let me just find it. I almost have it. Her name is Charlotte. She's the one who, she's super clumsy. Is she here?
She's not there. You look around and you sort of put together that she didn't get a date, so she couldn't come.
All right.
Anybody else trying anything before the night reaches its climax?
You know, I'm having a good night. I'll apologize to Ozzy.
You approach Ozzy.
Yeah, I'm gonna approach Ozzy.
And he's sitting there with Beth, and they're both hating it. They both hate that they're here together. They clearly don't like each other. As you approach Ozzy, as he sort of looks at him, he goes, "Oh, hey, Milo, what do you want?"
Hey, little guy. How you doing? You having a good time? You look rough.
No, like, Beth has only just said mean things to me.
Beth, is this true?
Beth nods and rolls her eyes.
Life's too short, Beth. You know what I learned tonight? I learned that you gotta love your friends. And you gotta let go of the people who really, it's just not worth hating. Ozzy, I'm sorry I ever like. Us halflings have to stay. Gotta look out for each other.
Roll a persuasion check.
Turn my life.
Yeah, Milo is turning over a new leaf. As Ozzy, hang on.
Oh, wow. He has to go get other dice. I believe Bella's been
Maybe the whole party's betraying Bella.
My other spreadsheet about Ozzy. Yeah, as Ozzy goes, hey, Milo, hey, man. Yeah, thanks. I'm sorry for, being a drug dealer for the syndicate.
That's all right. I'm sorry we stole all your drugs.
Yeah, that was brutal, but they were illegal. I mean, it's been bad.
It's been real bad. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be anymore. Things are different, I think. This year's gonna be a good year.
Wow. Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you wanna get a shot?
Roll a persuasion check.
How drunk is Milo right now?
Oh, he's very drunk. Ooh, it's a good thing I'm a half. That was a one that rolled into a 20.
Beautiful. You gotta love those.
As he goes, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do. Milo, let's do it. I remember being in this room over a year ago when you absolutely left me hanging, and there is no way I'm missing out on doing a shot this time.
Yeah.
Let's
fucking go.
Yeah, and Ozzy comes over and does a shot with you as you gain 2 relationship points with Ozzy.
Wow. All right. I think I've set things right in this world.
Milo's turning everything around.
Yeah.
Just a super happy drunk.
Krista is?
No Milo.
Krista, get over here, give a shot.
Hold on.
Okay.
The night is building as the dance circle sort of is disbanded, as it's sort of the bards sort of change their tune. And Bella, I think you knew this was coming, is that they do sort of like a formal dance showcase at the end for all the couples, as sort of like a last showing of like folks who they are voting for the king and queen. And you don't have to if you don't want to, but anybody still in the mix who wants to sort of go out there and sort of try to present and do a real formal dance, this is an opportunity. So is everybody doing that? Going to bring their dates, or is anybody going to just like, no, I'm not?
Can we get to vote at the end about this?
Well, you've already voted.
Oh, right.
Hopefully, if you haven't voted, yeah.
You should vote for Bella if you haven't voted.
You all voted right away, whereas other people are waiting later to vote.
I didn't know how the voting worked. Okay.
Well, that's why, we were walking around and trying to persuade people to vote for us.
Yeah.
As the current king, Enzo would feel pressured, definitely dance, even though like he doesn't really feel like they're in the running or they haven't been going for it or anything, but yes.
Got it. Okay. Is anybody not doing that? I assume Callum and Maud are going to
What's that? Sorry?
dance in this sort of formal final dance.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
Krista going to, or is she backing away?
No, I think she would. Just to like dance. Not really to showcase, but just to like have fun.
Okay. With Liz then.
Yeah.
Got it. Milo is out.
Milo might be out, but he might also just form a conga line at the very end.
Milo gets a stern looking from Bo, who doesn't seem to like that, as he's only allowed to serve drinks if nobody conga lines during this final dance.
Whoa. Keep the juices flowing, Bo.
Yeah, he's like, do you want the booze, or are we gonna fuck this? Like,
we'll wait till the very end.
he nods. I assume Bella's going to dance.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Probably with some spells.
Then here's how this is going to work. So this is sort of your chance to earn some votes to folks, and potentially points with your dates if you want. So everybody give me a performance check. The DC is 15. On a success, you can attempt to like add some flair and do like something sweet with your dance partner to endear yourself to them, but with no consequence fail. If you fail the performance check, you can attempt to save a bad performance with something cute, but if you fail, then there's some real negative consequences.
Well, I'm gonna try and pick it back up.
Okay. Enzo? Oh, shit.
Alice
Okay.
wasn't really into.
Yeah.
So,
Like,
Callum,
no.
Callum, you fail. So you're struggling to keep up with Maud. Are you going to try to save it?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you going to try to save it?
An extra flair, a little bit of salsa.
Okay. Give me just a straight charisma check. The DC is 50.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I was so looking forward to stripping those points with Maud away. Fuck you. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. So you managed to save the shit performance with a little bit of flair. As Maud was super worried, but now she's still happy with it. Krissa, you succeed on this check as you and Liz are dancing quite well. You're just having fun, so it's sort of natural. Do you want to attempt to sort of further that and endear yourself to her, or do you want to just let that lie?
She would try to push it.
Okay. Yeah, there's no negative repercussions. So what would you do to push it?
She would try to like spin Liz. I don't know, do some like nice like twirls, and then maybe like go for like a dip kiss.
Whoa! Wow!
Yeah, absolutely. Give us a charisma check as well. Just straight charisma.
Beautiful.
Damn, I really wanted you to succeed.
We gotta get some beloved so we can use that inspiration.
Yeah, fuck. Why did Clark have to pass? I want him to fail. Although no negative repercussions, as that doesn't quite work out, but your dance is still good enough that you guys managed to succeed overall. As that happens. Bella, yeah, you guys are succeeding. Are you gonna try to add a little extra?
Sure. I mean, she's totally down for some showing.
Okay, what's Bella gonna do?
So I imagine that we're actually waltzing, and so we're gonna go into one of those really complicated spins.
Hard. But hey, no negative repercussions. So yeah, give me a charisma check.
Oof.
As you're unable to score a few extra points with the folks here, but that happens. Okay, who's left here? Enzo, yeah, you and Alice are struggling. You're sort of failing to keep up. Are you going to try to save it or just let it go?
So what are the consequences right now?
Well, here's the thing. You're dancing with Alice, who's another PC, so just further embarrassment in the eyes of the community.
Right. It's just the relationship points with all the NPCs that are.
I see. Or I could save it
and keep yourself in the run for.
No, I think Enzo would just like he would be like basically trying to convince Alice, and she's saying no. Yes, I guess.
Yeah,
and
she's saying yes.
I'm doing it right now. And then he's just gonna be like, what?
Yeah, makes sense. As you guys sort of fall out of the running, as that happens, unbelievable. Okay, as we sort of get to the climax of the night, and they're sort of gathering everybody on the stage, and Miranda is sort of up there, and she's about to announce the Frosty King and the Fling King and the Frosty Queen. She says, "All right, everybody. Excellent. Thank you for a wonderful show. Big thank you to our honored guest, to Her Royal Highness Queen Syndra. Thank you very much." As everyone sort of applauds, sort of waves. To our organizing committee, Miss Bella Gale, thank you again so much for putting on a wonderful evening. As she goes, well, now it is time we've all been waiting for to announce the Frosty Green and Fling King. I keep mixing up the names. As she like has an envelope, and she opens and and she sort of looks down and she goes, "Oh, this can't be right." And she's like, goes and talks with some of the other folks, and they come back and all right. Well, I guess this is correct. We, for the first time ever, we have a tie. We have two kings and queens. I don't. Sorry. Congratulations to Bella and Gideon. Everyone's sort of like clapping, but also Krissa and Liz.
Hell yeah.
Very confused, and she has 2 crowns. Like she only has 2 crowns up there, and she's like, "Oh,
I think Bella and Krissa should get the crown.
Here, perhaps you can all share one." I know. She's gonna get one of the crowns, each of 2 of you, as everybody's sort of clapping, but also like, I think there's some boos as well, like because people voted for the other people.
I would boo Bella and Gideon, but like if we caught each other's eye, I would be clapping, like trying to let you know. Like, kind of a joke.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Chris is just in spell
I am
shock,
like
I think.
I am like smiling. I'm happy for you, like a joking boo though.
Yeah, as I guess everybody was convinced by Bella, but also apparently no one agrees with the Dirt Disher about Krissa. She's with one of the coolest girls in school and just recently befriended Kay, so everybody likes her.
She'll take it.
Did you guys get the crown? I can't remember if I made the item or... Do you see an item called... What did I call it? The Frosty Crown? Did I make that?
I could have had this the whole year.
I don't think I made it.
No, I don't see it in D&D
Yeah,
Beyond.
okay, I'll have to make it later. It's supposed to give you advantage on charisma saving.
Nice.
Yeah, we could have had that the whole
I could have had that the whole year.
Too bad you died.
Oh man.
As they give those one to each of the couples, I guess, as that happened. As the night is winding down, as people are sort of like settling down, Planewalker Sandra Dawn is going to walk up to Samily. Where is Sam? Right at the door.
Yeah.
He's with his wife as they're sort of getting ready to leave. As he approaches, he says, yes, Samily, looking radiant as always.
Oh, thank you. I thought I'd try something different.
Yeah, as he sort of sneers at the Lathander influence. He goes, yes, well, you remember my wife, Mara, as she sort of politely curtsies at you. Oh, yes, hello, dear. You might want to comfort the hairy friend. He's constantly crying in my arms. He seems rather disturbed.
Right, I'll do that.
Yes, not the most important thing we could be talking about. Anyways, I think Samly could insight a little bit that he seems like in a good mood, which is strange. He says, yes, it's been a lovely evening. Wonderful to see you in your element with your friends, and, well, reminds me of Mayu. I will say, things have recently taken a turn for the better, and I think we have an excellent opportunity to turn the tide in our favor. But no business tonight. Enjoy your time. Spend your time with your friends, and if you'd like, come visit us this evening or tomorrow at your leisure. But we have some exciting news.
Oh, of course, I'm excited to hear about the exciting news.
Yes, well, but hold on that. Enjoy your night. It looks like your friends just won some crown. 2 of
It
them?
looks spectacular. Kind of wish we had it last year.
Yes. Wait, what? Anyways. Yes, well, enjoy the night, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
And me, about you?
As Mara kind of smirks and looks up at him, like with sort of a knowing look, like, nah, okay. As he goes, yes, well, we will be off. Enjoy your evening, and I will see you soon.
Good night. Safe travels.
They leave.
Well, I guess they'll just walk through a portal, so probably not much to worry. But alright. Exciting news. I guess their meeting went well.
What do you guys do? Party's sort of winding down. You guys are celebrating with the crowns. Liz is sort of smirking, watching you sort of in shock, and she goes, yeah, looks good.
No, we totally rocked that. Who knew we would win? Who knew we would win?
And she sort of looks at the crown and she goes, I think that's the king.
I'll take it,
No.
unless you want it.
She sort of smirks, she goes, whatever.
Chris will like take it and like plop it on her head.
She sort of looks up and she goes, reminds me a little bit too much of my mother. And she...
Oh,
gives-
okay, that's awkward.
Yeah, and Gideon is just gushing to you, Bella. Hey, we won! This is fucking amazing! Are you kidding me? I told you! It's gonna work out. Oh,
Yeah.
incredible.
I think your party really helped with that though. Can you help me put this, like, I can't quite see, can you help put it on my
I got you. We gotta make sure it's just right.
thing?
Oh, and just wait till we get those things. It's gonna be fucking great. This
Yeah,
is the
like-
best year ever.
I'll drink.
Yeah, what do you guys do?
Party
What
on.
do you guys want to do? Yeah, you want to keep celebrating or
Let's celebrate.
winners?
Hell yeah.
Leave it up to the winners, Krissa, Bella.
Do you guys like
Liz,
my new
Gideon.
crown?
Yes.
Did you guys have ideas?
I thought we were pulling an all-nighter.
All nighter for
For fun, party all night.
Let's do it.
I invite Tacitus.
We're celebrating.
I don't know. I don't know where we're going, but I'm down. We gotta invite Tacitus though. I'll grab Claire as well.
So Tacitus like hears the words all nighter, and he's like off somewhere else. And when you say it, he is right next to you. He goes, "What? All nighter, bros? I'm fucking in. I was doing one anyways, but I got somebody to do it with. Let's go."
Well,
Yeah, bro.
Tacitus, have we ever said how much of a team player you are?
No one's ever said that. Gideon reminds
You
me
are
of terrible
such a
teammate.
team player.
Regular. As Gideon goes, "Babe, don't humor him. He's like not a great teammate, but he's okay, I guess."
Right now, he's being a great team.
As Gideon sort of like looks down, still not looking hot, so he relents.
Yeah, and I'll say to Mon as well before I go over to Kurt and Claire, like, Ma, let's pull an all nighter. Like, we have to celebrate.
I guess. And yeah, I expect you fully to be up all night. You got a lot of work to do tonight.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, what did you think? We were getting off easy? We didn't win that.
Oh yeah, sure. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and then I'll go over to Kurt and Claire. I'll say, hey, it seems like we're gonna have an after party and throw out an all-nighter with Tacitus and the crew. You guys should fully come. When was the last time we chilled, cuz?
Kurt's like, hell yeah, cuz I'm in. Fuck yeah. I'll get the squad. I'll get the team. We're fucking going.
Awesome.
He runs off, and Claire goes, that's like really nice of you, Callum, but like, I just think I'm not on the best terms with the surprise party right now. I think I'm gonna crash.
Hey. I mean, what happened between us going out that night and partying to now?
You, Milo, Samly, like, great. And Enzo and Alice ending up nearly getting detention, like, absolute bonus. But they're all in tonight, and I can't get them detention.
Well, you don't have to give them attention.
I'm sorry, Callum. I'll be fully honest with you. I already told Milo, but I just don't want to be staring at Alice and Enzo making doe eyes at each other all fucking night.
Hey, you don't have to. Just come chill with us. The whole surprise party isn't just those two.
She sort of crosses her arms and like, I don't think she believes that even you believe what you're saying. And she's gonna go, thanks, Callum, but I'm out.
Look, I understand that you're down, and I will press farther, but I do care about you as a friend. So, yeah, if you ever want to, have an all-nighter with Samly and Krista again, just let us know. We're always going to be down.
Oh,
you seem like pretty
I
cool.
won't be taking you up on that offer. Absolutely.
Sweet.
Tacitus and I together are fucking bad news, and I'm down.
And I'm down for it too. All right. I won't press longer. Take care.
Yeah, she leaves. So you guys are going out to party all night.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Savior's Bar.
And I'm
Savior's
pretty
Bar.
sure, Bod and I will like dance at the party. Like I don't know.
Okay.
Practice, didn't make it. So
Yeah, absolutely. You
Milo's
guys.
gotta-
Well,
gotta-
I'll just move us here.
Milo's got to make sure that Rosalind doesn't get left behind, that Ozzy doesn't get left behind.
True,
Everybody
true.
who looks like their loner is coming with that.
Milo's gonna be the champ of the losers. It's gonna be great.
Yeah. The more the merrier.
Yeah, you guys bring a huge crowd to where?
what was that beach place where I was like first introduced?
Oh, I don't know. There's a Savior's
Oh.
Bar.
Is there a bar?
You need Joyra for that, because it's
Oh.
the middle of winter. So Joyra.
Oh, it's
has
the middle
to,
of winter.
fire.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was thinking Savior's Bar.
Savior's Bar. There's the Drunken Lion.
That's
Where's
what
that? Where's that? Where's the place where we got $100 for the drinks we snuck into the back?
That's my employment.
Oh,
Well, I don't want to go there.
Right. Should we just
Drunken
get-
Lion it is then.
Drunken Lion, let's do it then.
Let's do it. They seem to drink.
Yeah, you guys get to the drunken line.
And
And you guys are partying. You get sort of not a full crew, like not the entire party, not the entire remnants of the school, but a good chunk of folks make it out there. Yeah, are you guys trying to do anything special there, or just keep the night going?
Oh, we for sure. I want to talk about like the plan because Samly doesn't know.
So you're gonna do that,
Don't tell
but
someone
make
else.
sure that Val and Gideon are in vicinity.
I would talk to Assembly on the side and be like, so look, there's this thing happening with Gideon. He wants us to steal from the party and betray the party. Bella told him all the secrets about the rings, about the timekeeping stuff.
What was it malicious, or is she just talking to her boyfriend?
No, we gotta ask her about it. But he's trying to get me to steal from the whole party.
Oh, you think he's using her to get at us?
At that exact moment, Ian is talking to you, Bella, at the bar, and he goes, "Bang! Free drinks!" As he puts down 2 gold, he goes, "Where do you think I got this?"
I don't know where'd you get.
Out of Porter's pocket.
Minus 2 gold.
Wow, well, thank you for the drink.
Thank Enzo.
This is what I'm thinking. What would you with Gideon? Like, the violence isn't working for me. I'm making all amends with all my old enemies tonight. It's great. So I think we convince Gideon to be on our side. Like, why steal from us when he can just be part of our crew?
Wait, Milo, but we don't need him. We already have.
Gideon, you bring them all into the fold, I will lose my shit if that happens.
We gotta bring him into the fold.
The whole party.
Add party members.
Unbelievable.
Milo, we don't need him. We already have the item.
Yeah, we don't need him, but we don't need him.
So you're suggesting a meat shield?
A meat shield. Yeah. Like he doesn't have to join our party. He just has to be on our side.
All right, so we try to negotiate a small amount of money for him for introducing us to the contact.
What's that? We give him.
He wants to sell. He wants to sell things to his mom.
He's trying to steal from us.
Probably thinks he's gonna get half the money or something.
He must think he's gonna get a fortune. He has no idea how to make money on his own without stealing.
Well, his mom was she was the one who ran the whole stealing circle of the syndicate. She might just be doing more of the same.
We just have to convince him that there are better things out there than just stealing.
How are you gonna convince anyone of that, Milo? I didn't even believe you just now when you said it.
That's a good point. I know. I had this.
You did miss it though. Milo broke up with Amy.
Yeah.
180.
What was I doing?
I was like going through something tonight.
Wait, Milo, you broke up with Amy? That's terrible.
No, right. She was betraying Callum and Maud. She was trying to set Maud to fail so that she could become the spring queen. Like, if you're
she was up to
I don't want to do it.
Right. Okay. Well, she's basically a zombie anyway, so it's not a huge loss.
Dead to me.
She's dead to everyone.
I feel bad. I'll talk to her again at some point, but don't.
Well, I guess one problem at a time.
For this conversation, by the way.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'd say Milo, I won't forget that, man. Like that's doing a bro a solid.
Yeah.
Like dude, don't feel bad about it. Yeah. No, I'll bring it in for sure.
Yeah.
Milo gains 2 relationship points with Callum.
Pretty much.
Whoa. Careful.
Anything else special going on tonight?
It's just vibing.
Oh
yeah, pretty much.
So I will
what's
say,
our plan?
Krista is now. You guys are noticing. Before there was an energy around Kelsey, Alana, Amy, and Milo. There's attention, right? Sort of the popular girl in school. Krista seems to now have the majority of the attention.
Yeah.
She's just vibing, but Krista seems to be the it girl at the school.
Nice.
Not to be outdone by Bella, who also got a crown, but Krista
went from like no one knowing her to like all of a sudden being the popular girl.
Looking for her right now that are really playing in her favor.
Enzo's suddenly really trying to be chummy with Chris.
Oh, now you want to talk to me?
No, what are you talking about? We're in the same party. We've been friends.
I'm just
We
playing.
go way back.
Morella is showing.
Yeah, Morella came out there.
I think it's actually Tilly that's the popular.
Yeah, Kay was a little too interested in Tilly for my liking.
Well, her whole thing is about animals.
But Tilly?
Yeah.
I think at some point in the night, Enzo, like, getting a bit too drunk is gonna, like, confront Bella and just, like, not thinking all that straight, but, like, Bella, what the hell is your problem, man? Like, we gotta squash this beef, or what's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on? You're the one sabotaging the party because I was cheering for my boyfriend while you guys were practicing.
How am I sabotaging the party?
You're the one that has the problem with me at this point. You were the one that was complaining about how I was cheering for my boyfriend, which made you fumble at.
So that's your problem with me?
Yeah, and it's all stemmed from that.
It's a throwback.
You don't think that I was in my rights to get upset when you cheered against me?
No, because I was cheering for my boyfriend. If you hadn't been directly competing with the boyfriend, it wouldn't have been a
All right. You know what? I apologize. I do. I just wanted to create a tight-knit party. You know, I was feeling the pressure of being party leader, and I snapped. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I accept your apology right now, but I think you're really, really drunk and probably won't remember apologizing in the
So what, I gotta apologize again?
Or maybe prove that you're actually sorry. You know what? Okay, here. One of the games that you have to sit out, or one of the times when you're on the bench, I want you to cheer for Gideon one.
Come on! You gotta be kidding me, Bella. That's a lot to ask of me. My enemy since day one here.
It's in your hands.
He's just gonna like turn around this bullshit. Just, like, slam back his beer and just like go get another one.
Well, that went
It's like the fucking easiest thing I could have asked you to do.
Progress though. I'm very happy with that.
Okay. Anything else happening on this all-nighter?
Does this bar close? Like, will we have to move this party elsewhere?
It normally does. You see that the bar. Oh no, you didn't go to the Tipsy Dancer. You went to the. Yeah, it does close. It does close. Had you gone to the Tipsy Dancer, the Finettis might have been able to keep it open. No, it does close.
Why don't we go take it either way? Okay, so we can either continue at our res, or we can go to my mom's bar, because even if they don't stay open, they'd open for
Your mom has a bar?
the Savior's bar.
Oh my god, your mom has some cool stuff. Let's go.
I'm in. If Bella and Chris are in, I'm in.
Yeah.
Chris is in. She wants to stay up all night.
Let's go.
Living King.
Yeah. You guys head over to the Sager's bar. It is long closed. There is nobody there. It is 3:30 a.m. and you guys get there as they don't do that good business anyways. You're the only ones who are on there for the last 2 weeks.
I'm gonna bust a window and then open it, and then I'm gonna use mending and repair the window.
You're easily able to break into this bar and able to get in there. I don't know that anybody's gonna question you at this point, but if they do, your parent owns the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
What's my mom gonna do? Press start?
And keep it going as Tacitus comes out of the back door. Yo, there's a fucking magic still back here.
Yeah, actually, whatever like stuff you put into it, it makes it into whiskey. So like the better stuff that goes in is the better whiskey that comes.
This is the best fucking whiskey I've ever had.
You do not want to know how the experiments for that way.
Do they make something really cool or make something really gross?
Who gives a shit? As he starts like splashing whiskey, he's like getting it, like trying to share it as aggressively as possible.
If it's possible for Tacitus to get alcohol poisoning, he might.
Try hard. It's at the bottom. Yeah. Anything else you guys want to do other than party into the wee hours of the morning at the Sager's bar after you broke in?
No, nothing really comes to mind.
I'm waiting for this confrontation where I don't have the stuff. I'm waiting.
Yeah, nothing.
Well, I mean, Gideon's here too, and he's probably gonna realize. I don't know, unless maybe he thinks you're the.
Well, Milo did say he was going to steal the stuff, so by Gideon seeing him hang with you guys all night.
You know what? That is a great point. What does Gideon have on him that I can steal?
You gonna try to steal from Gideon?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to steal from Gideon. Because he knows
I would definitely be an accomplice in that if Milo asks for help.
You know what? Let's
Distract him or something so that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see some stealth and some sleight of hand.
Yeah, I think Samly can help to make this a fair fight. Not by distracting Gideon, but by distracting Bella.
Okay.
As Milo, just give me a sleight of hand as you're looking around in there. You're trying to. You don't even know what he's got, but you're taking a peek.
I think so. I have two beloveds. I might just use my inspiration.
I have 17 passive percent.
You have 17. I have a +7 stealth.
Good luck.
Oh.
Damn.
Big number. It's a big number. You know, I don't normally track what people have. I think this might be the first time we're trying to pickpocket anybody in any campaign I've ever run. I can't remember a time where we've tried this. What has he got? I think I will say you're sort of rooting around in there while he's very distracted. And you're sort of feeling a bunch of stuff that you can sort of assume is stolen from other people. He's got a few gold pieces in there. He's got Enzo's sending stone in there. He's got there's one of those plushies of School Spirit or whatever. I feel the orb, right? The orb.
The sending.
Oh yeah.
I assume it's the orb. I don't know.
You could take the sending stone if you wanted, absolutely.
Yeah, I would take that for sure.
Yeah, you get Enzo's sending stone back.
Do I dare go for
That was Enzo's sending.
Yeah.
Oh, but I thought he
One that
gave.
he spent more time without than with.
Oh, did you have that as well?
Did you
What's
just
this guy have
everything
everything
again?
he has for nothing? This is anticlimactic for Milo. Like, give everything to Bella? What an idiot.
Also, Bella
Um,
doesn't have these things on her because she is wearing a bra and leather pants.
Right. Yeah, I would say, and there's nothing too rewarding here, Milo, but you could grab a few gold pieces or like one of those,
I want to grab something. Like I'm trying to find something to send him.
like something that he would notice is gone.
Yeah, something you really want.
Yeah, let's look at his.
Like I think at 25 is pretty high. Maybe I
Yeah, let's
Right off his feet.
I like the idea of his socks, but he keeps his shoes, you know?
Yeah, you could easily take his cufflinks or a handkerchief of his or like something fancy that he's got on, sort of fancy part of his dress, some gold. But yeah, you could take his badge.
Let's take
his
his
badge.
Let's take his badge.
That would be
That's so
like
good.
bad. And then start a fight with him.
Yeah. Bring him for murder.
Yeah, you want to take his badge?
Yeah, I'll take his badge.
It has his name on it, so yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
let's take his badge.
you steal his school ID badge. Okay. Anything else happening at the late night hour?
Wait, does Bella
Okay.
have his badge?
You guys are partying. The sun is starting to come up as you sort of you guys are just sort of hanging at the tables in there, and then you hear the door sort of slam as all of your attention turns towards the front entrance. As you see Derek Miller standing at the entrance, as he walks in and sort of paces into the room as everything goes silent. He sort of crosses his arms. You can sort of see on the hilt of his sword is sort of glowing this light red color as he says, "Out now."
What? Hi. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, my mom owns part of the
sir.
bar, but he also
Yeah.
owns.
Callum's not even gonna chance that. He just leaves.
Just make sure we all have our IDs so you know who we are.
No, I don't think I would. Oh.
Why would I check that? It's still right here.
Yeah, you guys all either hustle out of there, or I think probably Bella. I don't know, but I assume Bella might be the last one out of there. Sort of like
Probably.
and look at Derek, who doesn't. I don't think he says anything to Bella because he just knows he's not going to try that.
She's just gonna give him like a really quick hug, like even if he's just standing there, and then just.
Amazing.
And then you guys get out of there. You're super drunk. 6 a.m. As you're headed back to Rez, what are you guys doing now?
Guys, there's the competitive bar that won the whiskey contest that the Saviors were trying to be part of. We could see if they're open.
What time is it?
You know what? That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Are those the Magic Ball
Let's see if they're
players? Are they trained?
Oh gosh, I don't even remember the name of that bar at this.
I don't remember either.
I know they were the ones that won the whiskey contest.
So either we're gonna be the last patrons or the first one.
I'm really hoping for the first.
Yeah, you sort of navigate through all the bars in town, and nothing is open. The sun is rising.
We got to turn this into an all-dayer.
How about we go find some booze? Gideon, can you find us some booze and we'll take it back to Red?
Gideon is gone.
How did I not notice that?
He ran away when Derek showed up, and you didn't catch him since. You also remember he mentioned something about a meeting this morning that he's got to get to.
That's well.
That sounds sketchy.
Well, don't we have a
Where is
meeting
Kitty?
too?
At a meeting.
Do we have internship today?
No, we have a
We do.
meeting, I think.
When do we have? Why do we have a meeting? Why do we have a?
Yeah,
Right,
we should-
Milo?
Milo, you
Yeah.
take over.
Milo-
What was your plan?
I don't remember. Man. I think,
Milo has a plan with him.
yeah, you want to do this meeting? It's a real douchebag.
Milo, you're always the one that wants to sleep in.
I know.
Milo, I
What's the
think we're
meeting?
late. I think we're late for the meeting.
I think we're late for this meeting. Let's go to the meeting. Man.
Where is the meeting?
What's the meeting for?
It's in the
Meeting.
Magic Ball team room.
I'm not prepared for a meeting.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
We gotta go as is. We're too late already.
Especially Bella needs to come.
Why do I need to come? What is the meeting?
Hey, you want to see
It's a party meeting.
But we're all right here.
Like, right. The meeting's already it's been happening on.
All right. Let's just walk through this meeting.
Does Milo
You know
know
what?
where he's going?
Yeah, we're
Hey, you
going
come back to campus and you see Kurt and Zach up in the morning just like jogging around campus. Oh hey, it's the Brad Buddy. What's up? Their jog buddy.
You are you're way too loud.
As you guys make it to the varsity Magic Ball team room, you head in.
Yeah, I think we would go in.
No.
I would make Bella go in.
This is the meeting spot?
We're not. I'm not a varsity team member. I'm not gonna go into their.
No. I think it's important you be here, Bella.
No, Bella, I think this is the
Why are
meeting.
we
I think
going
we're
in?
supposed to go inside.
Why are we going inside for a meeting?
It sounds really important.
It does sound important.
Is there an important meeting in the varsity fruit locker?
I have
Well, you
no
mean the one with all the athletes?
Oh, there's
The
no
ones that are out running,
practice today.
I wouldn't mind going into the athletic change room.
but they're already out running or they're here.
Surely they'll come back.
You know what? I think there's more booze. Someone's always got some in their locker.
That's a good idea.
Is that
You guys are gonna steal. Look, I believe that for Milo Enzo. I don't believe that for.
You guys make it into the team room. As you see, Gideon is there as he sees whoever comes in, and is shocked by if anybody other than Milo. And as he goes, "Oh, hey, what are you guys doing here?"
Oh, you heard about the meeting too?
Yeah. Here's the thing, Gideon. I couldn't get it off of them, so I just brought them.
What the fuck?
Yeah, well, technically they still have the stuff. You could take it off.
What are you talking about, Milo?
Oh, well, you see, Gideon wanted to rob us because Bella told him all about it. About all our time stuff and all our secret stuff. And Gideon was like, hey, Milo, you should rob them. Well, Gideon, I couldn't get it off them, but I did the best thing. I brought all the stuff. Still cash.
So is
Did
this
anybody
true,
drag Bella?
Gideon?
Yeah, we definitely dragged Bella in.
Bella is definitely in here.
He sort of looks around and he goes, "So you're saying I fucking partied with all you idiots for nothing?"
Well, we had a lot of
Wait,
bees.
what do you?
And he sort of
What else did you take? Quite
sort of
curious.
sighs and goes, "All right, Milo, I can see that you're not someone to be trusted by me.
Oh no! It's not someone to be trusted. You're not to be trusted. What else did you take?
Still pretty drunk. Think I took a couple gold from Porter, and I think I snagged that loser Aussie's plush toy."
Yeah, I want to insight check
That's mean, man. That guy needs that toy.
to make sure that he truly doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, really quick. Yeah, you're not sure. He goes, "All right,
Yeah.
fuck it." Well, first of all, Milo, you lose 2 relationship points with Gideon.
Oh, good.
You're gonna be in the party of shit goes missing.
You had gained them, and now you've lost. As he goes, "All right, I'll make you this deal. I got a big sack of them, and I was going to exchange them for Milo having stolen those things, but I'll just pay you guys for them. You want me to? If you don't want them, I'll buy those stupid watches and those dumbass rings."
Nope. You literally stole from us, and you just. I'm not that desperate for money.
I didn't steal from any of you. I stole from fucking Porter.
Our
Okay.
fearless leader.
Well, it's
You-
interesting.
He's a piece of shit, and I can't believe you all follow him.
Well, it's still interesting that I've been looking for a specific bow within our party, and it's just missing.
Oh wait, there's a. I got a. It's not.
Bella stole the bow?
I don't steal.
Oh, a bow.
A bow. You did.
Oh yeah.
I was like, who stole a bow?
He goes, "Oh, you noticed the bow, eh?"
Of course I noticed the bow. I use a bow.
Yeah, so maybe I did steal.
Yeah. So maybe you want to fork it up.
When we get back to my room, I'll give it.
Yeah, I know. It's a gift. You can't take a gift back. I already gave it to Bella. You can't take it back now.
Bella,
I'll just
Porter,
re-gift it.
I
you knew about
see
this?
what you mean about this guy.
You knew about this?
All right.
And then I
See that
like
none of
I
you
don't
have
even
any
wait.
in this money. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you're not going anywhere yet. I think you're gonna leave that money here.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Excuse.
I don't think you need that money.
Not
You heard what Milo said.
I don't think
not
you need that money.
Shadowfoot. It's not my money.
It's not our money either. We're gonna give it to
I had to buy her for those fucking items because you said you were good for it. You're fucking not.
I brought the items. You brought the money. Now leave the money. Leave with your life.
What?
Are you correct? babe, what's going on here? Like,
I don't know, and I am not part of this.
Yeah,
they wouldn't even tell me what was happening.
I think that's a little too far, Malo. I mean,
it might be a little far.
how do we want to?
Don't we?
How do we want to conduct ourselves,
We
though?
can't actually hurt each other, can we? Unless some of us can without badges. Like you come to kill
I think if we take this money, that's gonna hurt Gideon pretty bad. And as much as I hate the guy, I think that's
This isn't your money.
too harsh a sentence.
you fucker. Give me back my badge right now, or I will fuck you up.
I'll sell you a badge.
You tell me shit.
I have a badge for sale. Would you like to buy a badge?
I'm gonna cast command on Milo, and I'm gonna say acquiesce.
I gotta look it up.
Acquiesce. It's like give in.
Wow.
Great word.
Oh, wisdom save. Brutal.
Wisdom save.
You're making me wisdom save?
I am making you wisdom.
Oh, I hope this is. Oh, it is.
Oh.
Bella.
So he sees that, he sees you pass it, and he goes, you know what, babe, fucking had it with your loser friends, pain in my fucking ass. Not to mention my mom. It's either me or them, and he's going to try to leave. Is anybody going to stop?
No. I'm not gonna try and stop him.
I would say Gideon, wait.
Enzo would try to
Bella's
stop Milo from stopping him.
Bella's too stunned.
Okay, so
No,
he gets
I
away.
have
No, I would say Gideon, wait. And I'd throw his badge. I forgot this.
He sort of looks up and ponders for a moment, and then he turns in.
I'll just say to Milo, I'm like, you're really scared of his mother? I think I've met her once.
Enzo's
She's a nasty
gonna
piece of work.
Is
look
she?
at Bella and be like, Bella, are you really not gonna go after him?
I want to, but if it's a choice between him and everybody, I don't know what I would choose right. I like some of, and I'm like fucking glaring daggers at my.
I'll just say, look, Bella. Like I know
I'm not
it's
really a fan of yours right now.
yeah, you cannot be a fan, but I just don't appreciate people stealing shit from me.
Bella,
I think
we're
we
not
all
gonna
just
give
need to
you-
go to bed right now. It's
All
like
right.
way too early.
We're not going to give you.
I do partially agree with you, Krissa. That was a very sobering experience. I feel like I'm more myself after that confrontation. My goodness. I mean, clearly there's a giant conflict of interest because Bella likes Gideon, but Gideon doesn't seem to like half of us. So I think we need to just come up with some sort of a solution, you know, like maybe ignore him or something. I feel like every time we come into contact with him, it tears our party apart.
Yeah, but I don't want to give Bella an ultimatum. I don't want to be the
Yeah.
kind of person who makes her choose. She can make her own choice.
Don't get me wrong. I don't want to force her in that position either.
She's in that position. It's happened.
Exactly. It's
Yeah,
We've
but
put her there. It's
The ultimatum's
done.
been given.
Bella,
We didn't put her there.
If you still want to go after Gideon, Bella, we'll still be your friends.
We'll be the secret side piece. He doesn't have to know about us.
That is true.
I think I would have to join his party though, and it's hard to secretly be in another
Who else is in his party?
Tacitus.
How many
Okay.
drugs do we have again?
Tacitus, Kate. How did they get anything done?
They don't.
Oh, right.
That's why we're the number one party.
I'm glad
Of course,
you're
right.
here, Bella.
Well,
We are the number one party.
I think what needs to happen is, Bella, if you really want to keep, seeing Gideon, we just need to lay down some boundaries and ground rules so that we don't keep having these heated confrontations.
I don't know. I kind of felt like we had those, and apparently,
Well, it sounds like there's something going on with Gideon and Milo. Some sort of him asking Milo to steal from us. So I think it's a two-way street. I think we need to start leaving him alone, but he needs to start leaving us alone too.
Look, I would be
that's
leaving
kind
him
of hard
alone.
because that's just kind of what he does with people he hates.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we seem to have a
It's out of his
tendency to
control.
burn down the houses of people we hate. So I think it would be best if we all just forgave and forgot. Because I don't really want to burn down his house because we all live in his house. It's a dorm.
Yeah, and also I paid to refund the casino.
Case in point.
So,
What's next?
I think that all we really need then is, I'm sure he'll cool down. I'm sure this ultimatum will pass. Then you could keep seeing him and keep adventuring with us. We just need to set these boundaries.
And I'll cheer for him at the next game.
Yeah, we'll
And maybe that'll build a bridge back between us, even though he's been a total asshole to me since day one.
I'll pat
Listen.
Enzo on the shoulder, like, thank you for being the bigger.
You're a valuable member of this party, so we don't want to go on without you.
It's not the same when you're not. There's a Bella-sized hole in the wall.
What? I feel drunk.
Before.
So
All
are
right.
we
So for
agreed
now,
then?
we go to sleep, though. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably smart. Wait, so I'm trying to. We don't have to do our internship today.
Today's Monday.
Maybe.
Isn't it?
Today's
it's
Saturday?
Saturday.
It's
Unless we
Saturday.
drank
what
for
day
a
it is.
few days.
Are we
I
supposed to
don't
be
know.
Wait, can we get like a couple hours of shut eye or not? Or like?
I don't know who fucking told you that you didn't have to show here.
No,
Yo, we kind of
Fuck, I
fucked
just
up. A
remembered.
little
I
bit.
talked to my dad last night.
yeah,
He
you
said he
did.
had exciting news and that we should come by and talk to him.
Okay.
Okay.
So does that have to be like before or after the internship? Because Julius Caesar still needs our.
Well, I don't know.
always
Maybe
have.
we could.
I still have my watch for the portal.
Right. Well, Julius Caesar is expecting us to be here. Well, maybe
Okay.
we can go do whatever we need to do for him, and then as soon as we're done, just zip on out of there.
Do you
Sounds
think we
good
can
to me.
sleep on the train?
You can
Probably.
portal
But you
there.
probably,
Probably
fail
not if
your
we're
lesson for
helping.
the day.
I definitely need to sober up myself.
So great that we're a team.
Yeah, this is so nice.
All right. So then let's go. What time is it? Fuck, I have no idea.
The sun.
the sun is already up. There's no rest for the wicked.
You guys step out of the varsity team room, and the Planar Express is in the corridor.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're late.
on it, dude.
I think we're late.
I'm too
Well, take it
hungover
home.
to listen to Julius Caesar's voice. You guys! For real, seriously, get here! Oh, quietly, Julius Caesar, use your deep voice, please, I beg you.
Sorry, we all are going under hangover.
Well, I'm still drunk.
Yeah, I might still be a little drunk.
All right, onto the train. Samuel will fall over.
Chris will help her get up.
Train's just where I want to be right now.
Oh fuck! I'm still wearing my dress. Where's my armor?
Oh yeah, I don't have mine either.
Go!
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh my
Just
god!
fine.
There's
No.
freaking train like in our outfits.
all
You're all
right.
looking hot.
It takes like an hour to put on.
Are we?
Does that mean we'll
still, bro?
succeed? Any charisma?
I don't think we're still looking hot.
Yeah, that's so true.
No.
If we're still looking
Pull
hot,
my hair
we
up
can
in a pony.
talk our way through whatever conflict, no problem.
No, we're like probably sweaty, like makeup's running. Like
So you guys walk out, and you're talking about this, and Tass just goes, "Whoa, you guys are fucked." And he was there the entire time with you guys.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm gonna get to my internship too. Good partying with you guys.
Bye,
So do we
guys.
gain exhaustion or?
You're not exhausted.
No,
yeah.
Yeah, we have no weapons or armor.
So much is happening.
I don't use a weapon anyways.
Oh, maybe we'll go to a plane where all of the weapons are sentient. We just gotta kill one with our fists, and then we can use it as a weapon to kill the rest.
I think
So
you
you
mean
guys get
help.
aboard the Planar Express.
Yep, we're
Yeah. I guess.
I think
Yeah.
Julius Jr. sees the sort of state you guys are in, and he sort of goes, "Okay, I guess we won't go fucking hard today because some people felt like they needed to go hard last night. The safety of the Planarverse was less important than whatever fucking shit you had to do."
Frosty Fling!
Excuse you. Yeah, I have a crown
Queen is
on.
weird.
I got
Queen
Queen's
frosting.
queen, I guess.
Oh, the decibels, please.
So good.
Only dogs can hear you.
All right, where are we going then, Julius Caesar?
No, he yells at you, but he decides to take it easy on you guys because you guys are not in any sort of shape to be doing any sort of
We would
rescue mission at this time. So I'll give you guys the option to sort of talk me through what the day looks like aboard the Planar Express.
Yeah,
If
if
we're up
there's
to-
nothing specific going on, I think most of us are just like trying to like nap.
Sleep.
Curl up in some chairs.
Yeah, I mean, you're able to sort of catch pieces. You got to help some people now and then, but you're able to take a few naps and stuff like that. Definitely not a long rest. But you're able to take, intermittent short rest. Are you guys going to go to the Spacers headquarters at all, or no?
I'd
we have
certainly like to go
time.
home and clean up before we do that.
Yeah. I'll basically.
Well, that ring
use
takes
my,
us home too, right?
I'll use the portal for us to go after we get back. Like we get back, get suited up, and then we'll portal over.
Wait, does it take you guys directly back anymore?
You're welcome.
You can if you want.
Definitely should. We miss your voice.
No.
What? As he seems fine to not do that.
Why does Julius Caesar sound like Dusty on helium?
Because they both lived a very hard life aboard a traveling vessel.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, you guys teleport back to campus
Yeah.
at the end of the day. Yeah, I'll say you guys sort of forego your duties today, so we don't actually get any better because Julius is pissed. But you're able to sort of rest up throughout the day. You didn't get exhaustion. You're able to head back to campus towards the end of the day. You get back to your rooms. You guys are gonna get your equipment on, like you're gonna change and prep.
Yeah.
And ask for the short bow from Bella.
Oh, yep, I will get.
You got any other stuff?
When you get back to
Sure,
Liz, Krissa, you see that Liz is in your bed sleeping when you arrive. As you sort of enter, she sort of gets up with, "Oh, hey."
Oh, good morning. Afternoon?
Oh,
What time is it? I don't know. Is it like the afternoon now, I guess?
Am I in your room?
It looks like it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. You look quite cozy.
Do you mind?
No, go ahead.
She goes back to sleep.
Krissa wants so bad to join her.
I see that look in Chris's eyes, and I'm like, you could.
Well, like, don't we have to go visit the Spacers, though?
We don't all have to go. I didn't go the last time, and it seemed like it was fine. You all came back.
You don't all have to go. You all should.
I don't know. Something's just telling me to go today.
Yeah.
Just a feeling.
I guess that means I should get my armor on then.
You don't have to do that.
All right. What? Now I definitely put my armor on extra on.
Great. I don't know.
No, Bella's, she's gonna change out of her like parties. So she's just gonna put on some like a sweatshirt and leggings, right? Like some chill.
I do that too. If I'm ever have a lazy day where I'm in pajamas like all day, I'll like put on proper clothes at like 10 at night for like 10 hours. So I get that.
I did that before my son started wanting to go on morning walks.
Okay, so you guys use the ring and teleport into the Spacer headquarters. It's like, I'll say evening, like 8, 9, 10-ish at night on the Saturday.
Okay.
Is that what you guys are doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I want to be very delicate with how the next 50 minutes are going to go.
Ooh.
So let's be cautious, everybody.
I don't know what that means.
Stay frosty.
How about you just move us around? I feel like
Stay frosty. I will move
The
you around.
rails. Rails are on, folks. Rails are on.
Can everybody see the map?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys enter and arrive, and you sort of see a very busy scene. There's still not a ton of people, but you see that there's activity. It seems like there's some action here. That the planewalkers are sort of engaged, moving around, gathering things, etc. You can see that Sandrin and Mara are sort of talking to folks. Sandrin is sort of commanding and giving out orders to folks. As he sort of sees you arrive and sort of finishes what he's doing, what are you guys going to do? Are you looking to speak with him? I assume so. You have no other information.
Yeah. I mean, all we know is that he had some exciting news. So
I don't want to assume. Like I said, I want to be very careful in case you wanted to go rogue and do something else.
No.
and we'll stay on the rails.
Yeah. I'll roll for a hand in his pocket. I'm just kidding.
Milo lights everything on fire.
Milo kills 3 kobolds. He approaches and says, yes, a bit later than I expected, but good to see the surprise party here. How are you all? I assume you enjoyed your evening?
Yeah, it was fairly good. It was nice to see you there, sir. We missed you for a bit, but
There's sort of an awkward silence as he like scowls and looks you up and down, ignores what you said, and says to the group, yes, there has been a major shift. I think perhaps we could use your help. You're Enzo Porter, are you not?
Yes, that is correct, sir.
Excellent. Stanley, do you mind if I have a word with you for a moment?
Of course.
Does Toby want to have this privately, or do you want to have this publicly?
Oh, go private.
We can do it publicly.
Okay.
I'd probably share it with them anyways, but this way they actually know instead of my lame telephoned version.
He sort of walks to the side, and he sort of walks with you sort of looking out at the vast expanse of these tentacles and things like that. He's sort of in a reflective mood. And he says, listen, Samuel, I wanted to apologize. I've been a horrible... My reaction to discovering you were alive, healthy, was not one a father should show, sort of coughs. Daughter, I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry for everything you've had to endure in your life, alone, without help, and without knowledge of family. It must have been torture with those Lathanderites.
Oh, I mean,
Okay,
no.
you don't have to say anything. I know. I witnessed firsthand. As he says, I hope that, I mean, we're very close, Emily. We are very close. And if you can help your friend Porter to cooperate and help us, we will put an end to this thing. And, well, when this is all over, I hope that you and I can save Juliet. You and I can get to know each other. You can get to know Mara. Juliet can all get to know you much better, and we can live out our days exploring the Planiverse as a family, if you want.
Well, that certainly sounds interesting, but I suppose we'll have to first take care of these timekeepers.
To business as always. Yes, let us return to you, friends. I didn't want them to be, well, this is personal.
Well, yeah, I suppose it is. This is my first time having a family, so I don't know.
He sort of holds out his hand and, like, gingerly just, like, gently taps your armor and goes, there.
Samley will deeply enjoy the encounter.
As he walks back. All right, to business. Now, we have captured, it wasn't who we wanted. We did not get Braxis Earthax, but I have managed to capture Lucas Porter, senior member of the Timekeeper, and we are holding it. And I think, with your help, we could perhaps leverage him to get our prisoner to speak and give us the direction to the mirror plane. You all have proven yourselves, and with the recent revelation of Samley's relationship, I trust you all implicitly, as long as Samley feels the same.
If like some thumbs up.
Excellent. I don't want to turn to drastic measure, but I will if needed. If Porter and our prisoner continue to be uncooperative, I would like to give you all a chance to get them to talk peacefully. Give us the information we need. Let us continue our adventure. And once this is all over, they can return. We do not wish to see anyone hurt or captive for any longer than they need to. What say you? Surprise party.
I'm completely on board if it means getting Juliet back.
So earlier when Sandrine had like asked Emily or like said like I hope like Enzo's cool, Samley's like thinking, oh yeah, no problem, Enzo's super cool. And then he's like, we have his dad captured and we're gonna torture him. Samley's like looking at Enzo.
Yeah,
to see what his reaction is.
It's like, well, I mean, we'll talk to them, I guess.
I know this might be tough for you, son. This is a delicate matter, but I think you have an opportunity to get everybody what they want in this situation.
Well, if you're going to torture your prisoners, aren't you worried that they'll torture you yet?
No, because I'm confident that you will be able to get us the information that we need.
And in return, what are you offering?
He sort of looks up and sort of, he doesn't smile, but you sort of see like, he sort of looks over at Samley and says, if we are successful, he's speaking to Samley now. If we are successful, whatever you...
Well, alright then. I mean, Enzo, if anyone here's got a chance, it's probably you. You could get your father to tell us all we need to know, right?
I can try, I'm not so sure. I'm just like you guys. This is their life's work. Not so sure they'll give it up so easy.
But it is your father.
Yeah, what has he done for me?
Okay, my bad.
Well, look, Enzo, we're all there to back you up. And if things get too heated, just let us know and we'll try to find another way.
Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, I'm willing to try.
Well, I appreciate it. I have faith you will be successful. I understand this is difficult, but we are so close. Are you ready, or do you wish time to prepare?
Do you have any ice-cold water? That's all I need.
Maybe an aspirin?
He's sort of snapped. Yes, let's get the surprise party in ice-cold water. A round of waters for everyone.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, thank you.
Share one.
I'm parched.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm like, well, I'm ready now.
Alright, we've got your back.
Do I have my sending stone now, or who?
No, I still have that.
All right.
Do
Well,
I
if you
see
feel
you?
like-
Are you like looking around for it?
No, but I mean, there's an opportunity to use it like for yourself as well. But yeah, Enzo's gonna.
I'll pull it out of my pocket.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, this is yours.
Yeah, I guess it.
You really keep losing that, don't you?
Do I keep losing it, or
I think you keep losing it, honestly. You should just not leave
I'm
it there.
just misplacing it. I think. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I want to use it, but I'll go and. I'm assuming they're trying to lead me to like speak.
They're taking all of you.
All of you. Okay. Yeah.
And they are... Sorry, I'm just... they're taking all of you, and they lead you up to the top part of this little area, and you see one portal that's open but is guarded by two what look like senior planewalkers. As he walks up and Sandrin sort of nods to them and they sort of nod, he says, "All right, a couple things to keep in mind. This is a very unstable plane we will be entering. No sudden moves. Do exactly as we say for your and everyone's safety. Is that clear?"
Crystal.
Sudden moves right now.
Excellent. All right. Once we enter, I will let you all do the talking. We have spoken with them enough. Shall see how this goes. Good luck. As they sort of enter the room. I'm moving you guys. Don't move. As you enter this room, you see a few things. Sorry, I'm organizing. You see a few things. So you enter this space that is falling apart. Like, think if you've seen Doctor Strange, the like one scene where it's like he's at the place that's at the end of time or whatever, things are sort of falling apart. And stuff's sort of floating in the ether, but they seem to have managed to like harness this situation and are fragilely keeping it together. You see a few guards nearby that are sort of almost protecting you as much as they are sort of enforcing the situation here. You see across the way, sort of strung up on what looks like an old bookcase, sort of debris, the timekeepers who you captured back on the Planar Express, along with Lucas Porter. As soon as he sees you enter, he shouts out, "Enzo, no, get out of here! Save yourself! Don't do it!" As that sort of happens, your guys' attention is drawn over there. As you look in the center of the room, you see that sort of circular pedestal with the 4 columns there. You see sort of like a light sheen, like there's some sort of force cage present, keeping a single person inside. It is a small halfling who's standing on the inside there. And as you enter, you hear her speak. She says, "Milo? Milo? Milo!" As Milo, you look over, and flashing into your vision, you look into the cage, and you see exactly as you remember her, your mother.
Mom?
As she yells that, Sandrin yells, What is this? Enough! Out! Everyone! Now! This was a mistake!" As he's trying to pull you all back out of the portal. What do you do?
God, I always thought my mom was a whore. What is she doing here?
You let them take you out.
No, like I would fight back in and be like, Mom!
So they are, yeah, you can sort of like, they'll forgive you a little bit of that as you sort of energize there.
Yeah.
As you yell "Mom," Sandrin yells, "What? No! What's going on here? Get them out of here now!" As more of the planewalkers are sort of swarming in to try to pull you guys out. You can definitely try to fight them, but you are in their camp. So if we're doing this, we're doing it. But if they're trying to take you out,
I need.
Ella's not resisting. She's not.
Yeah, Callum's not going to resist because he has no idea what the fuck's going on.
Get off, filthy beast.
Enzo's not gonna leave without Milo.
Yeah, I think Family will also kind of like, she'll be like, "Milo, it's unstable here. We have to go."
Yeah, what are they doing to my mom?
"I don't know, but we can find our answers out there, not in here."
My dad always said she was a whore. What are they doing to her? They're not. Oh my god, this place is disgusting.
We can talk more about that out there, but we have to be careful.
Yeah,
like, I think
Milo,
you
we
guys
gotta
are
go.
being pushed into a group with, like, you're all sort of tightly wound as they're sort of surrounding you guys, trying to get you guys out of here on this tight platform. So I think Milo definitely has some instinct to fight against this, but could, sort of not fight super violently and let himself be resisted and pulled out.
You guys say it's
Or
dangerous?
you can fight it. Sorry?
You said it's dangerous, guys? You think it's dangerous?
It's absolutely dangerous. He said this whole plane's unstable.
Why is my mom here then?
I don't know, but we'll have to find out.
Find
I
that
think
out.
Milo's got to make this call.
Shit. You know what, guys? I gotta find out what my mom's doing. I don't care if it kills me.
Enzo's like, "Milo, come on, what are you doing? Find this out later."
We got the badges. We got the badges, guys. They can't kill us.
Get them out now. What is taking so
Help
long? Now,
us.
everybody out.
I'll say, Milo, you'll hate me for this, but
Yeah,
you'll hate me for
Enzo's
this
helping.
now, but you'll thank me later, and
I'll do it.
will bind him.
If Bella asks me to leave, I'll go. I trust Bella.
Why does it have to be?
I trust you, Bella.
I'm not Bella, but you'll find your answers out there, I promise.
Wait, is Bella not here?
Nope, Bella's here.
No, she is.
Why is it Bella
But Chris
saying
says-
anything? I knew it. Bella hates us.
And why does it have to be me?
No, come on, we need to leave. Just ask when we're.
Go. Okay. I'll be back, Mom. Don't light the radio.
As
Sorry.
you guys are pulled out, as you're pulled out, Milo sort of reluctantly is yelling "Mom" out loud as she's yelling, "Milo, gosh, Julian, don't take him! No, you bastards!" As Lucas is also yelling, "Enzo, get the fuck out of here!" As you guys are taking out Sandrin, fuming, as you see the guards are sort of around you guys and some of the senior planewalkers. Everybody was sort of waiting outside anxiously, expecting you to deliver the news that they wanted. So when you guys emerge, everybody's sort of looking at you guys as Sandrin is pissed, pushing past everybody. As you guys make it out into the courtyard, as he goes, "What the fuck was that? What is going on here? What do you know?" As he walks up to you, Milo, and sort of grabs you by the scruff. "What's going on here?"
What do I know? I know you guys run like a really terrible place here now. Like I know what my mom does. And at least what my dad always said. He didn't really know who she was. Like she was just
This person, our prisoner, is your mother?
She's a prisoner. Why are you holding? What?
That is the arch timekeeper.
What?
Okay.
That can't be true. My dad always said my mom was.
Your father is a liar, or that's not your mother. And he sort of lets you go and sort of looks over. How could we not have seen this? What is your name? Shadowfoot? Unbelievable.
I can't believe this. You mean I'm not a bastard? This whole time? Oh my
Who
god.
are you? What do you know? As he's sort of shouting at you, some of the planewalkers are sort of leaning in, sort of readying themselves a little bit as they sort of are becoming a bit more hesitant towards Milo.
I'm so sorry.
Everyone calm down. Obviously, we didn't know what was going to happen when we went in there.
I feel so bad.
Clearly, this is traumatic to Milo. He didn't know. Look at the state of him.
This was an incredible mistake. We may never get the information we need now. Unbelievable.
I could get it out of her. Just let me talk to her. What do you want to know? I want to know stuff. I just found out that my mom is a normal person.
Wait.
I don't know. The arch timekeeper doesn't sound like a normal person.
Well, more normal than. Never mind. You know what?
If that is your mother, your father's a terrible liar telling you your mother was a whore?
Well, he was a water boy.
Unbelievable. That is my greatest rival.
The
on
water
these
boy?
multiple planes. What's that?
Your greatest rival is the water boy?
No.
That lady No way.
Angel Shadowfoot. And you are volunteering to try to get the information out.
Okay.
You let us do that.
Let me understand. You have your greatest rival locked up, and you think that's your greatest rival?
I know that's my greatest rival, and she has the information that I need.
I feel like the greatest rival would be somebody you don't actually have locked up.
Wait, how did you even manage to lock her up if she's their arch timekeeper?
Roll a persuasion check for Sam.
Oh,
My mom loves it.
Says, I'm not sure I can tell you that at this moment. It's not important to the investigation. Shadowfoot, are you suggesting you wish to try to speak to this person?
Yeah, I'm not suggesting it. I'm demanding. Or I'm suggesting.
Demanding?
Oh, come on. Let me talk to my mom. I've never spoken to her. Maybe we want the same thing.
Says, hold a moment. Let me speak with my people. I will return with a decision. As he sort of marches off in a huff and goes to talk to a few of his folk.
I think family will immediately try to huddle up for private conversation.
Absolutely.
All right, Milo, what the fuck? We both thought we were missing parents, and all of a sudden they're both caught up in this giant conflict?
The more I learn about this, the worse.
Well, I mean, right now, neither of our parents are seeming so hot. I mean, look at my dad. He's got your mom all tied up and as a prisoner.
This is my chance of a new family. This is a new beginning for me.
Well, I know that feeling because this is also my chance for a family.
Oh my god, we could be a whole new family.
Look, I thought the biggest divide in our party was going to be the whole Gideon thing today.
No, Bella's cool. Like sometimes you
So we resolved that one. Now we got to deal with this one. Milo, our parents are worst enemies.
I think there's a play about that. I think we can learn something. We just need to make them fall in love.
No, my dad has a wife.
Oh, okay. Well, that part, the side bit is complicated. Don't worry about it. But maybe we can
Milo,
start talking to them.
What's your intention when you talk to them? What are you gonna do?
Oh, well, first, I gotta talk to my mom. Like I'm her kid. Say hi. Look, aren't you proud of what I've become? Sort of. I'm not anything yet. But maybe we can also figure out maybe she'll tell us how to use the watches at Alice.
Maybe.
Why can't you ask that right away? She's not. We gotta stretch this out.
Look, there's a very real chance that they might not even let us back in there.
If they weren't gonna let us back in, they wouldn't go away and huddle and secretly listen in. You know they're listening.
And we like check make sure no one's listening to us.
We're in their domain.
You're surrounded, and everybody's been listening to everything you said.
Is anyone like? Are they in front of the portal?
I've corrected. Everybody is where they are right now.
Why is it so unstable?
And is it the portal that's right there?
No, sorry, it's this one up here.
Oh, we can't just run.
Okay.
All right. Well, how are we gonna...
Look, I want to be perfectly honest with my intentions right now because almost half the party has a parent tied up in this whole mess somehow. I only just met my father, and he's clearly a very hard elf. I don't even know entirely if he's good or evil. I don't know if anyone's good or evil in this whole thing. We still haven't decided. We just picked a side.
Did you see my father?
But
you can't be evil when you dress like that.
you can't be evil when you dress like my dad.
Maybe they're not.
Maybe not, but we both know that they don't want the other to get to that super powerful plane. So someone's got to be in the wrong. Regardless, my true allegiance, honestly, doesn't lie with either of our parents. It's with... Oh shit, what's her name? Who's the girl we got kidnapped?
Yeah.
Julia.
Oh, sorry?
Juliet.
Juliet.
Yeah.
Juliet, there it is, okay. Right, it's Juliet. I mean, first of all, she's my half-sister, so I care about her that much, but she was really nice to us, and then we fucked up and got her captured. She's the only one who is really our fault in this whole mess.
That's a good point. If you have an unknown sibling, maybe I have.
Right. My point is,
Not
my
for
goal
nothing,
in
but-
all of this, no matter what, is to try to rescue Juliet and get her safely home.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you
and,
going to be able to do that, Milo? Are you going to be able to talk to your mother and not do something crazy that'll implode that unstable plane?
I think I don't know.
Milo, your telling the truth voice is identical to your lying voice. I don't know with you.
Well, I don't really. This is just my voice.
I know that's the problem.
All right. Here, just ask me to lie to you. I would never lie. See,
All right,
that's
I heard it
my
that
life
time.
right there.
Well,
Alright, look.
my goal in all of this is to get my father out safe and sound. Much as he shit, I think he's in over his head. So get him out of this and
So then perhaps we can try to barter their freedom for information.
Oh, I like that.
I don't know if the Spacers will give us that authority, but we can sure fight for it.
Maybe all they need is a really good whiskey. Maybe Bella's mom can help us with that. Wish for a good whiskey. We sit around and drink.
She doesn't even have to wish for that. They got that from a dragon.
What? All right, that's an interesting story that you should have told us a long time ago. You're telling that story
You guys
tonight.
never asked.
I didn't know there was a story about a dragon to ask about. Look, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
Parents are involved and all dying.
Well, did you also know that Claire's grandfather and granduncle were...
Where what?
what?
Because it was Syndra's dad and uncle, so that would make it Claire's grandfather and granduncle.
Her dad was part god, and her uncle was a dragon.
That's so crazy. Are we
wild.
talking about this right now? Are they going to be like, what are you guys talking about?
This is good. No, if they are eavesdropping, we gotta set them off. The
Wait,
site.
so what's the deal with you and Gideon right now?
Milo, you were there, weren't you there?
I know, but I don't know how she feels now. It's been a little while.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to him, clearly. But I guess if he's the one putting the ultimatums, he doesn't feel the same way that I feel about it.
We had just threatened to kill him.
Talk about it.
Yeah, you guys did just threaten to.
Mostly, well, only Milo.
And that's what they're doing to our parents. They're threatening. It's not a healthy relationship, guys.
So we should give them an ultimatum.
Wait, okay,
Genius.
so are we because like if we weigh the scales, Samuel, your dad is here, but there's two parents on the other side.
Right.
Is it a two for one?
But we know that at least one of those parents is a kind of a dick.
Is that only because we just happen to always be on the wrong side? Or at least the side that he's not on? What if he went to his side? Would he not be?
That's a good point.
I don't know, Enzo. What do you think?
He's a piece of shit, but he's like a regular gray piece of shit. He's not. I don't think he. I think he's
Right,
in
he's
over
a
his
no.
head. I can't see him orchestrating.
All right, so then maybe if they let us go back in, we should go in with some goals. And the goals are going to be to get some more info about your mother, Milo, figure out what the fuck her deal is. See if we can piece out the information. Well, what information do we want to get? Do we want to get the information for the Spacers still?
No, I think that's too dangerous.
We need to figure out where Juliet is, though.
Yeah, we need to figure out Juliet for sure. And I would say
Perhaps we can trade.
Juliet is the most important thing.
He says that really loudly.
The planewalker's coming back over.
Oh, fuck. All right.
All right, I've conferred with my generals. We've agreed that we will attempt to let you interact with your family in an effort to try to get the information that we need, securing everyone's safety and ensuring our goal.
What information do you need?
We need the location of the mirror plane or how to get there. Shadowfoot has the knowledge needed. We know to get there. Otherwise, she would not be here. That's another point.
But why wouldn't she just be there?
That is what we need to find out.
Like why she's here instead?
How do we get there?
All right. And what bartering power do we have?
We have minimal, other than their lives, safety, and the goodwill that we hope to generate from these two.
Well, what about Juliet?
If we are successful, saving Juliet will be a foregone conclusion, Sam. If we are successful, we can be anywhere, at any time.
Why though?
That's a great question. That is the perfect question. Seriously.
He sort of goes, why? This is our life's purpose, to explore the Planeverse, see what's out there, do good for others in the world, and save my daughter.
Well, let's do all those things.
Wait, what do you think the Timekeepers want to do with the mirror plane?
Sort of pauses from, we have no idea, and that's what scares me the most.
All right. Well, I guess we better go in there and try to get some information out of them.
He holds up his hand and goes, we will not be going in there. These two will go in with me and my people. You all may watch through the portal, but I cannot risk any of your safety, especially yours, Sam, if things go sideways.
We are your people. We're all spacers.
You are far more... Wait.
Well,
Is he pointing at me and Milo?
Yeah, who's doing it? Oh,
Okay.
all right. Well, I'll be really close to the portal.
Like nose touching it.
Look,
As long as you are not inside. It's a dangerous place.
well, Milo, Enzo, maybe even if you can't find out exactly where this place is, maybe you can find out what your parents want to do with it. I mean, we know what these guys want to do with it, but what do the Timekeepers want to do with it? That'd be nice to know.
would be great. Maybe if we can't find out where it is. Maybe we can find out.
We are here to find out where it is. How do we get there?
Right, of course. Hey, maybe if your parents both really like you, you do have those badges. You don't have to torture them. You could just torture each other. That would torture them psychologically.
What badges?
Don't worry about it. It's nothing important.
What badges?
It's just a school thing.
Oh,
That would allow you to torture each other at no consequence.
Well, it would hurt.
And then what?
Well, you might fall unconscious.
You have badges that will prevent you from killing people.
Well,
They don't prevent you from dying.
doesn't everyone at the school? I thought they were kind of common.
That is not common knowledge. May I borrow one of your badges?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I think
No, their school issued. I think there's like a deposit or something.
They each have our names on it too.
It's like keys, you can't just give
They
them
have to
away.
be initialized.
They've really gotten us through a lot. I wouldn't feel safe without it. I feel right naked.
They might be coded to just us. I don't know if you could.
You could probably talk to Professor Downing.
Yeah, maybe
He knows all them.
Are you coming or not? Okay.
I'm gonna reach into my bag and use my sending stone.
Ooh,
I'm
good.
a little concerned
I
that
was gonna say
they
that.
took it, so I'm gonna say, "Hey, Dad, is this still? If so, tell me where we grew up."
Sandrin pulls out this. Says out loud, no, this is not still your fault.
All right, good to know.
As he says, I think Mr. Porter will wait behind as well.
Ah,
What do you mean, why? You were just about to try to send a secret message to your father. You clearly can't be trusted.
I mean, to tell him I'm worried about him and I care. I hope. Hey,
That's the exact type of material we needed you to say when we walk in here in 2 minutes.
frick then. No, I didn't realize that, so I can tell him to his face.
That's all right. Shadowfoot is all we need.
All right.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
All right. Everyone's got to be like locked and loaded right at the mouth of the portal. Like we're all ready to just dive in.
Yeah.
Holding hands with my echo. We're both.
So I think this will work. So if I open, or
Am I the only one in here?
can you see?
Yeah.
You see a crack, but not much. There's a few other walls blocking view.
Let me check. Oh yeah, that's what you can see.
Oh, that's not very
As
much.
Milo, you guys watch Milo go in, sort of surrounded by planewalkers and Sandrin. As you enter, and Milo, you hear Hazel go, Milo, have they hurt you? Are you all right here? You're so big.
Like I can't believe.
As they sort of back away and let you go up to the portal,
Oh,
or to the fourth gate.
Waka. Oh, that's as far as I can actually
Sort of-
go.
yeah, she sort of rushes up to the front, and sort of places her hands on the glass or on the force. As you see her she looked exactly like the last memory you have of her face. It's like nothing's changed. She hasn't aged at all, it seems. And she goes, Milo, what? You're a man now. You're an adult. How long have I been gone?
Oh, like 18 years-ish? Mom, Dad has been in so many brothels. Like, he just don't. You know, that's not important right now. He's a water boy. And I know there's more to life now. I want more. I wish there was time together.
I'm so proud of you, dear. Look at you. You're a man. You're an adult. Oh, I've missed so much.
Oh, you really haven't missed that much. Honestly. You know how much water I carried up downstairs? Maybe things would have been different if you were there.
Father was always into water.
Yeah, he spoke to me. He wasn't really. He was a good dad. He got
what are they doing to you? Are they hurting you? Are you all right?
I'm okay. Yeah. Are you okay?
No, dear. I'm not. I've been lost for 18 years apparently, and I'm stuck here.
You've been stuck in this room for 18 years?
No, I don't think so.
Wow. And I would say something in I would try to speak in the Thieves' Cant. Like, Mom.
She goes, oh, Milo, have you learned Thieves' Cant? Oh, dear, that's incredible. I don't speak.
Oh, well, really unfortunate.
She's sort of just on her knees, like, hands up against the floor. Oh, you've grown to be so handsome. Look at you. Oh, I bet I've missed so much.
You haven't missed that much. Really? Like, how much time? What?
3 weeks?
3 weeks?
A month, maybe?
But you know what they're trying to do?
Wait, no, she doesn't say that. She's a timekeeper. She says 29 days, 12 hours, 7 minutes.
You know what they're trying to do, right? They got you in healthcare. They're trying to get some.
I can't tell them. I won't tell them.
No, don't. You should definitely tell them. And I think so they can't see, but
Milo, I know this might be hard to understand. It doesn't matter how long they hold me here. I can't tell them what I know.
Don't tell them where to go. Don't do it, Mom. Don't
ever. Sandra walks up and puts his hand on your shoulder, and he says, "No, that is not an option. Hazel, tell us where the mirror planes are. Then you can be with your son. Don't throw this away on a foolish whim. Let us get there. This can be over." And she sort of looks down. I won't. I can't do it. You're making a big mistake, Sandra. It's not what you think.
I want to do it while he's standing there. Her hands are against the glass, and my hands are there. But I want to see if I can suggest that he's stealthy. Yeah, like to sort of tell me when to go. We're trying to get some information.
Yeah, I think she sort of sees what you're trying to do, and I think she sort of warms to it, but you think that any sort of information that she would need to convey cannot be conveyed in this way. So she sort of gets hopeful for a moment and then sort of gets sad again and sort of realizing that, like, oh, I can't, there's no way for me to tell Milo this without telling them this. Go on, Shadowfoot. Tell your mother what she needs to do.
Mom, I love you. I miss you. You should come back.
Oh, Milo, I wish I could, but I must guard the secret. You go. Live your life. And Sandra goes, well, I did not want it to have to come to this, Hazel. All it would have taken was a simple explanation of where we need to go. But now you have forced my hand. We have no choice.
I don't like where this is going.
Don't do
you
it,
do not tell us where the portal is. We will be forced to kill your son in front of you.
Stanley's jumping through the portal. Absolutely.
Mom, don't do it. These are the bad guys. Like bad guys don't do that.
Stanley's trying to do that. These guys are trying to stop you. I'm going to play this out first with Milo, but then we'll roll initiative if we get.
Alright.
As Stanley's trying to jump through, Hazel looks up and goes, "No, you wouldn't." As the planewalkers pull out their swords and sort of hold them to your back, Milo. No, they wouldn't. No. And she's sort of looking in your eyes, sort of looking for any sort of reaction.
Say, it's okay, Mom. We have pieces.
Whoa.
That's the bomb we dropped.
Garrett's not sure what that means.
I don't know what that means, but I'm hoping that she did.
Sounded super cool, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what happens. Samla, you managed to break through these guys, dive through the portal. As these guys are holding their swords to Milo's back. As Sandrin says, "All right, you've given me no choice then, Hazel." And he nods to them as they raise their swords up. And she yells, "All right, don't! I'll tell you, just don't harm my son." Samly bursts in to the scene. As Sandrin sort of sees that, he sort of holds his hand up for everybody. He goes, "All right then, speak, Hazel." As she takes out she sort of with magic conjures a little harp, and she plucks a string, sort of plays this crystal clear note across in a very specific pitch, sort of rings out in this space as Sandrin, his eyes sort of go wide, and he goes, I should have known. As he then looks back, he goes, everyone, prepare to leave. And he looks back at Hazel and Milo and says, I will not forget this. When this is all over, you will have your safety.
Hey, Mom, don't do it. I know that song.
She sort of is going, it's okay. It'll be all right. We'll find a way. As they exit, and that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
That was a jam-packed session.
Yeah.
It was a huge info
Brittany's
dump in the
got
last
so much to get.
half hour.
Wow, that was a good session. I can't believe we crammed that much in.
And that was less than a day. Well, rough.
Yeah, 1 full day basically.
Yeah.
And we're all
I
friends
will
again.
add this. Those of you who are outside, you see Sandrin exit. A bunch of people are ready to go, and they portal.
Immediately. No words.
No words.
I hope she said.
Yeah, I'd say that I'd want to go with.
They're gone.
Damn.
They left me and my mom here alone.
Not alone. There's like 6 other guards there, but they did leave you there. Yes.
But we're finished for the session, right? I can't keep asking questions.
I mean, you can try. I just probably won't answer.
Mom, what's your favorite color?
Would it be on the nose to say green?
Ooh, sure.
Hazel's favorite color is green.
Brown.
Yeah, I thought for a moment there you guys were gonna something different.
Look, I had no idea what the hell was going on.
I didn't know either.
So, yeah,
I think-
I had to like.
I think my number one goal for Samly and just Toby's curiosity is going to be now that everyone's left, we have free reign to ask all kinds of questions to the timekeepers. I want to learn what the fuck, everything. What are they up to? Why do they know the location but don't use it? Why are they trying to keep it from the spacers? I want to know all that shit. And then also got to figure out where Juliet is.
Yeah.
All of those.
Well, they're not gonna let us ask questions, I'm assuming, right?
They're gone.
But
Milo's
they didn't.
still
they left,
inside the plane, right? Like
Yeah.
near his mom, yeah.
But I'm just thinking how.
They'll likely try to not let you linger there, but
Oh, this sounded like an all hands on deck. I thought all the spacers left.
not all of them, but a big chunk of them, and the strong ones. So I think
Leftover pushovers, we'll bully them.
we'll have to see how it plays out.
We're
That was
staying.
good. Now I can't believe I like a reason to fight for something. I feel like I played up
We're
the
single
the
now.
card
I
too
was
much.
single.
Yeah, Milo's
dude.
single.
And I have a mom.
Bella was almost single.
Yeah.
Well,
Bella's
might be. We still don't
half
know if she
single.
didn't go with him.
Bella has 1 foot out.
Oh,
Krissa maybe has a girlfriend.
oh yeah,
Eventually.
You're so charismatic.
Yeah, you're right.
We're-
We did pack a lot into that session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did we do that?
I think someone was using those watches.
I think it was a lot, but it also wasn't a lot because we finished the Frosty Fling. I mean, I don't know. I showed up an hour late, so probably a lot of stuff happened earlier than that. I was
Yeah.
thinking it did feel like a lot. I was only here for 2 hours. After the Frosty Fling, we sort of just didn't do anything for a little while because we drank. We had a chill day on the Planar Express, and then we came back here, and this all blew up.
No,
I think the conversations we were having
Yeah.
were so impactful.
yeah,
Like,
that was
Major progress on multiple relationships.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
in the future, those big balls or whatever are where you go make friends. Yeah, because you get double the point.
It helps.
well, yeah. Ideally, I don't know. It didn't work out that way.
If you're looking hot, it's a great
Yeah.
opportunity.
Oh, if you're not, keep your head low. Good.
Yeah, I did not expect Milo. I love it when you guys surprise me with stuff. I did not expect Milo to break up with Amy just like that.
No, that was shocking.
I thought I was gonna pull that over on you, Walter. I thought they would that would just slide by.
No way. Like, bad person.
But then that plus the Gideon thing, it's like so much happened.
Yeah.
So much happened.
Yeah, I did not plan the Gideon thing. That emerged. That was not planned.
It made sense though. It's like we're confronting this guy and he's looking at Bella and Bella's looking at him, and it's like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I think, and if Elena watches this back, I think I was Bella being quiet in that moment, I really liked for Bella, because she let you guys figure it out with him, but then it let him get pissed off enough to be like, well, fuck these guys, I don't need to deal with this. But when he was stealing stuff for her, it was all good, right? Until sort of faced with it. So I thought I'm really glad we did that, because party felt far more together than we have in a while.
Yeah. We did feel
Like,
Kind of a
it
good
was-
thing Gideon's party sucks because we probably lost Bella a long time ago. If that was a desirable party.
Yeah.
Like, it was a
Like
bunch
3
of
months
real
ago, we're
nice
like,
people.
why don't you
Yeah.
just go join his party then?
Oh man.
Great. I love the
Yeah,
drama
well,
that you're putting in.
I think it was bound to happen anyways because of how he was like, he's literally stealing from all of us. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought, it's only about a time before Gideon does something that Bella hates, but
Hmm.
we haven't found that yet, I guess. Unless this is it, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I hope
true.
so.
Be curious what she does. Because if Bella if Bella and Gideon break, then that means both, and I guess Krista and Liz are, I don't know if they're a thing or not, and I don't know whatever happened with Krista and Hugh.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that either.
I don't
I think she
think
embarrassed herself at the last ball, and then just haven't faced whatever happened there. She's kind of avoiding him a little bit.
I think you're still at +2.
Oh, I might be.
Yeah, you're still at 2.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know what's happening with that either.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
Krista has 18 options on campus.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting her to win the Frosty Fling Queen
Well,
or King or whatever.
So, at least 2 of us voted for you,
Oh, that's interesting.
and nobody had any more votes. Like, the way you guys voted was fucking crazy. Not crazy. It was like, I was like, man, you guys. Anyway,
It's good.
I don't know if I should share who y'all voted for or not, because
I'm pretty sure I voted Amy and
I voted for Alice and Enzo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I voted for Alice and Enzo too, though.
Alice and Enzo
Oh,
were in the mix.
really? I could have maybe made some pushes at the end. And
Yeah.
I don't know. Enzo's just feeling weird.
Yeah, they were in the mix, but you screwed up that last dance with Alice, and that took you out of it.
Damn, it was. That
And
was
So close.
Bella brought her and Gideon into it by actively going around
yeah.
petitioning for votes
Lobbying.
on that.
That was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I curveballed it. I voted for Claire and Kurt.
You actually just voted for Claire.
Yeah, but I figured it was just because they're together, so I counted it for the both.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought about maybe they would win it, but I was like, no, she's keeping a low profile. I was sort of hoping you'd all fuck it up and I could give it to somebody else, but you guys had to go on roll fucking great and make a bunch of friends at the way better Frosty Fling for the surprise party than last year. Infinitely better than last year.
Yeah.
2
I'm
crowds
curious.
and nobody died.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I'm curious why Sandrin is I come back and I'm like, hey, how's it going? Cerny, he just looks at me like, why are you even addressing me?
Oh, because you acknowledged that we were aware of his.
Yeah, that was really good. That was really funny. You're like, we missed
Yeah.
you for a bit there.
Yeah, that was my impression. Was he didn't appreciate that being called out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed you for a bit there. He's like, what? And you're like, who you're fucking talking to? What?
Yeah,
I
man.
try to play these characters the same every session, but I feel like they always change a little bit as I don't know. I feel like Sandrin,
What?
I've stuck pretty good, but who knows? You might check a video. Gideon has definitely changed 4 or 5 times over the course of the 2 years. I think when we first started, he sounded way different. I think the voice.
Yeah, he did. He totally did. He's
can't
total
remember.
pro now.
Yeah, I don't know. Was he super proper when we first started?
I think he was because he was villain guy, daughter of or son of the casino.
Yeah, I think maybe I changed to a bit more dumb, pro-y when Bella was into him.
Yeah,
Because I was like, oh, this guy's shallow.
he was
okay.
dark preppy before.
Yeah, we might go back there. I don't know. if I lose it-
Post breakup, he has to get dark again.
Yeah.
True. If they break up, that's an enemy. That's an enemy.
Well, maybe your voice is good, but we can always count on you.
Yeah, Julius Caesar's hard to not come back to. That
That's
one.
been consistent over campaigns.
Yeah, that's pretty clear. Yeah. Amy.
It's one of my
and
favorites.
All your exes are all going to collaborate and become a party and become your rival party.
Oh,
Valerie,
Damn.
Amy, Gideon,
that would be awesome.
Hugh, Finian, when you let him down, you are going to form a party and come kick your ass.
I always think of the movie.
That's what I'm thinking about a lot.
Yeah.
But
Let's
more
not
the
wish
OC,
it.
The OC
Let's-
characters from Mean Girls, like Summer from the OC, is
Oh,
very
oh.
much like a mean girl.
Let's not wish it on Callum's relationship. You just fucking got in it, Garrett.
You got with the most selfish, polyamorous character at the school, right?
Yeah, and I have no idea like how she's selfish yet. I
Really?
don't know. Yeah. Because with me, all she's done is just wanting attention, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but every single time that there's been like an event, Callum has been dressing for attention. So it like clicked.
Like mine.
Yeah.
Well, you could go and get another
Right.
beloved if you want, and Mom would be okay with that. If they are.
If they are, yeah.
If we have multiple beloveds, do we only get one inspiration a day still?
No, you get, they stack.
They stack? I'm gonna love everybody in the world.
It's Milo's redemption arc.
Every roll's advantage.
That would be tough. Yeah, I might have to cause some drama to take that away.
That's initially why Callum was interested in Charlotte, because she's like the only other true archer or like hunter that he knows.
A few of you are friends with Charlotte, and I haven't actually had her boon come into play yet because we haven't really had combat in a very long time. So I'm sorry for that, but honestly, we've avoided it every chance I've sort of sprinkled it in there for the last 3 sessions. So,
We had it like 2 or 3 sessions ago. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we avoided it last time.
Yeah.
We literally noped out of it.
yeah. And you could have gotten in a fight tonight. There was a few opportunities. I thought maybe you were going to fight Gideon. I was sort of like,
I was squaring up.
I thought we were going to fight him too. But there was
I don't know if Krista would have fought him.
Callum would have for sure.
I
He wanted his fucking bow.
500 gold. I thought maybe you guys would just snipe that 500 gold off him.
Yeah, everybody else was against taking his money.
Yeah.
You guys
Well,
wanted
we
an
were
honorable
against-
2-on-1 combat.
You should have
were-
killed honorable 2-on-1 combat. That might have done it.
Like,
I think we were
Callum's rich
against
to begin with.
threatening Bella's boyfriend, like
Yeah.
his life.
Callum's from a rich family to begin with. He doesn't care for money. It's more like integrity.
I would trade Bella's friendship for 500. Maybe fighting him was better. Or not
I'm
fighting
gonna
him.
clip that. I was thinking about it mid session there when Toby, when you brought up Juliet, I was like, I didn't ever expect Juliet to get captured. I didn't expect Lucas Porter to get captured either. But the fact that she is a captive adds a little bit of another wrinkle to this whole thing. That like another layer of depth that I would have never even like thought about when I was envisioning maybe you guys would get here. And that like. I never thought that would happen, so I was like, thank you for bringing that up, because like, yeah, that's a little bit different. Like, what happens if you guys like really like fight the timekeepers? Is she gonna get hurt? Like, that's a factor. I thought anyway.
He might be
Yeah,
like one of the
yeah.
only unifying threads, because I think we all like Juliet.
Mhm.
And we were
Yeah,
all
she's
fairly
great.
responsible for her getting captured. So I feel like regardless of what side we're on, we feel a little responsible. At least I do.
Oh,
No,
Callum
Krista does
for sure.
This is the bonus that she's my half sister.
Yeah. Callum fancies her a little bit too.
I'm just thinking about how at the end of all of this, someone's probably going to be fighting their parent.
I think so.
Maybe.
It could definitely go in 3 directions.
Unless we
Either
can
either
unite
someone's
them.
going to fight their parent, or we're going to be fighting each other.
Yeah,
That would be great.
That's gonna be complicated.
of course.
It's already complicated. We don't even
Yeah.
know who the bad guys are, and now we know we got parents leading either sides. We still don't really know who the bad guys are. It's
Maybe
still super
no one's
gray.
the bad
I think
guy.
it's ambiguous. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
I don't know. Just the fact that both groups want a thing, and they both don't want the other person to get a thing. I know I'm really latched to that, but that tells me like someone's got to be bad.
I think we have
Because otherwise, why wouldn't they just share it? Like,
We
why
do the
can't they
thing.
both have it? There's something there we don't know.
Like you're thinking that if, at the very least there's some seed of greed that's coming from somewhere, and greed is bad. Like you shouldn't be greedy.
Not necessarily. I mean, this is an ultimate power. Like, this is a crazy amount of power. And it doesn't seem like, at least I haven't got the impression that either leader particularly wants it themselves, but rather that, like, the group will get it. Like, the spacers will get it, or the timekeepers will get it. Although it sounds like the timekeepers had it, and we're just trying to keep it secret from the spacers.
Maybe we
So then
should-
they had it, they didn't want to use it? What does that mean? I don't know. So we need to interrogate these timekeepers.
Well, and I think Milo could update his team, but I think Milo got the impression just by talking to her. I don't know, Walter, if you sort of clued in. It seemed like you did based on questions you were asked. Like, how long did she think she'd been there?
Yeah. The time thing is confusing because I thought she would like the location is a time and a place. Like I thought she could go backwards, but But now that she doesn't know how long it's been, and then I got older, it doesn't seem like she goes backwards.
But also, this is a prison specifically designed to hold timekeepers. So who knows what this prison could be doing to someone who could travel forward and backward in time. Because the way their powers have been described to us is like, these guys can travel through time, the spacers can travel through space.
I wish I had
That was the impression I got.
Like, I don't have anything between us. Could say like, oh, remember the one place where you were at when you were like 187 days old?
Yeah, she's like a stranger to you, kind of. I think Milo would get the impression too that like if she only thinks she's been there for a month, but she's been gone for 18 years, that something happened there.
Okay. I think we have to get both pieces and then threaten to destroy it. And whoever's like, no, please don't destroy it. That's the
Well, it seems like the spacers have it. The spacers have all the info they need. I mean, they got that little node on the harp and they're gone.
they have everything.
Well, they're gonna come back with a fucking vengeance if they don't.
I hope she sent them to the death.
Hey, that's my dad you're talking about.
I hope they sent most people to
Well, that's fair.
Sandrin seemed to recognize the tone.
Whatever it was, well, he said I should have known. So whatever that means. I don't know. I've had that feeling before, but that's more just like, I don't know what that means.
This is good.
We're gonna have,
This is good mystery.
He's gonna have to watch this all back because she missed a packed episode, eh? Like, sorry,
Yeah.
Renee.
Oh.
The one she's gone, we like breakups, makeups, parents. Honestly,
Huge
I'm
info
very
dump.
happy with how that reveal went. I was so nervous for that reveal. I didn't want to ruin it. And I was like panicking over it for weeks. Well, I hope it seemed like it was a bit of a shock. So I'm
No, it was.
Yeah, huge reveal.
Well, when you're like, we got to handle this delicately. I was like, what's this guy talking about? Like,
Like, what are we doing?
Milo, it's me, your mom, and it's like, oh, now I get it.
Right, because if you guys wanted to fuck anything up in the lead up to that, like, you definitely could have, but I want to be clear that it's like, let's tread cautiously, because if we're going to fuck this up, we should know what we're doing.
So good.
I find that when we act, we fuck things up. I mean, every time we acted when someone came to the school, something blew up and we got in trouble.
I'll be
This
honest.
is the first time we didn't act and everything worked out just peachy.
I'll tell you, that is sort of, I'm realizing my DM style, like, I think, like, that happens a lot in my games, I think. Like, you guys do a thing, and it doesn't quite go as planned, and it makes it worse, or something. Like, that's pretty common, I think. I've done
It's
that
like,
a lot.
oh, we
Maybe-
see there's like a secret meeting between the spacers and the timekeepers. Nah, we aren't going to get involved. And then it's like, oh, it went really well.
we should just do that in every session. He's like, goes through the door and we're like, oh, good.
I'm really glad we didn't give up our badges too, by the way, because they would have probably started swinging on Milo,
I was
actually.
really confused, like, how the badges came up. When you're like, we have badges. And it's like,
Because my super dark thought when we got here was like, oh, if Enzo's dad really likes him, we could just like kill Enzo in front of him or something to like torture him.
oh.
Like that kind of torture where you're torturing someone else that's like worse than being tortured. And I was like, oh, we could do that. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? That's dark as shit. But then you guys both had a parent, and then I just sort of said it offhand, and then Sandra jumped on it.
It's
pretty powerful.
I don't know, like for us, this is just the thing everyone at school has. It's a pretty commonplace item for us, which we've abused the hell out of. And he's like, what the fuck is that?
You're right, though, Toby. It would have served exactly his in this situation.
Oh, I feel like they would have just killed Milo right there. Not killed, but like beat the shit out of him.
I was
so.
totally prepared to die. Like, I thought they were just going to stab me, and then later on, time would be
If they had attacked you, Samly would have attacked.
Yeah, then I would have stepped in too.
I mean, I could even like he's talking, I can hear in his speech. It's like, well, I didn't want it to come to this. It's like, you motherfucker.
You could sense it.
He's like, you guys can't come in. Okay, weird. No.
Yeah, like that's absolutely what was gonna happen. I thought Milo might actually try to convince his mom to tell Hart, but I guess Milo didn't want his mom.
No, I didn't want her to give it
He
away.
would have died for that.
Yeah. Don't give
It's
up.
getting
I
sketchy.
don't know anything about her, but having a mom is strong. Anything for my mom.
Yeah, I think your dad hinted that your mom might be a hooker because he has frequented so many brothels. Like you caught him in a brothel, and he's got to like sort of cover up a little bit the pain of being alone and being a loser with the brothels.
Oh, I
Anyway,
can't
I'm
believe.
looking forward to that conversation.
I really played that up. Maybe a little much.
But she looks like she's a young adult. Like she's only a little bit older than you right now.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, time is crazy.
Yeah,
If only we could bottle that and then sell it. You could look at watch your children age before your eyes. But your wrinkles will never grow.
Yeah, true. Damn.
We're in the
I feel
wrong
like I
business.
got a lot of updates as well. Bridge.
Yeah, the tool is nice. I like the spreadsheet. I already sorted it by order. The relationship
yourself?
tool. Yeah.
Or did you change it on the sheet?
No, if you change it, like you can do a temporary thing, so it doesn't change the original copy. 'Cause it's, but we can still sort it. So after I found out I could get extra relationship points, I was like, oh, who else can I get this below? Who's close?
Nice. Yeah, I'm glad you did that. I'm gonna import it right now. Anyway, okay, team, great session. Gosh, I'm gonna watch this one back for sure. We gotta maybe clip some from this one, maybe a little highlight reel or something. I don't know.
We should do
Yeah.
Yeah.
Milo breakup reel.
I have all the original videos. We could do a highlight reel of the entire
Yeah,
session.
got to get on the shorts, Walter.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is it okay that it's public? I didn't tell anybody. I just started posting.
I don't care, man.
Nobody's spoken up so far. I think we're all aware.
No one watches it.
I actually,
Yeah, nobody's
I know.
watching it. Like,
Yeah.
it's a pretty saturated market.
Oh,
Yeah.
in the other, are you in the Thursday chat, Alex? We
No,
got
I'm not.
43 views on one of them.
Yeah, but I bet that's also nobody.
It was also, I think it was like, I don't know what it was. Did you see the referrals? And it was just whoever was just watching YouTube and just let it keep going.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's definitely
That
what it
means
was.
the algorithm's picking up on it.
It picked up on it a little bit. I think it's also called 6G, which is 5G. So
That's definitely, I think, was part of it.
we trend a
We
little
need to
bit.
start getting more viral with the title.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start adding 5G to the titles here.
I would love to do. That was always something I wanted to do, like just for us, was to like make sort of like clips of hilarious moments and character moments that we've had in the sessions. I always imagined myself doing it when we started recording, like when Jill had it and stuff. But it's just so hard to find the time where the thing happened that you like.
Yeah.
Like you end up spending like, I don't know, 30 minutes trying to search through to find the thing, unless you remember exactly when it was, right? Like
Take advantage of the transcript. If you remember some of the words said, you can search through the transcript.
Yeah, it's all transcribed.
I've done that a few times. Like if I was looking for a specific moment, I would like go and into the transcript and do just search by word, and that'll shoot you right to where you need to be.
It does. Yeah. Like if we were a production note, I think we could use like there's live modes where you can like take outtakes as you're going.
Yeah.
You have the clock in the recording, Walter.
Do I have to do what?
Like when you record, you just do like a full screen, like with the clock be in the bottom corner. Because then you can just jot down the time something funny happened, and then when you go back to the recording, you know where to look.
That would be good. That would be pretty.
We need one of those
It's
like
not that.
stage things.
Oh,
Just make
yeah.
a loud clack so that the audio waveform every time it's funny, it's just like whoa.
Black. Oh, we have sound effects in there.
Or every time something funny happens, just put the duck in.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one when we win our blitzball.
Hey, Amy, we're done. Yeah, Amy, we're done.
Okay, I
We
know
really
what
need
you
these
mean.
more often.
We need to use these as
Yeah.
reactions. Like if we're,
Wait, you can add
is it-
custom sounds to the server.
Oh shit!
You
Is that
can?
part
Oh
of
my god!
Yeah.
Clip us saying shit and add it in as reaction.
Yeah.
It's so much better. Oh.
But everyone's gonna be like waiting, queuing up the best
Yeah.
line or something. And be like, oh hey, say some joke.
What we gotta do though is just get all of our healers to record themselves saying they're casting a healing spell, so that when there's a session they're not there, we can just throw it out.
yeah.
Have a recording of Melina saying like, "I cast Cure Wounds."
We gotta add sound. Oh, it's just that easy. Oh,
You just hit
no,
plus and add in a file.
no problem. That might be what I'm doing.
You'll get like 95% through it. It'll be like nitro.
Actually, yeah, good point. Let's check.
But there's a trial. Like
If
I was
it
gonna
wants
say, I thought
nitro,
we
it'll
had
probably be for
hardcore.
like the number of sounds you can add. But like, how many sounds do we need?
At least 10.
We need at least one quote from each person.
Yeah, yeah, that's
At least.
yeah.
through
And
the
we gotta
media.
start brainstorming the new titles. Milo accidentally breaks up with Amy.
I'm gonna get back together with her just to crush her.
Wow.
Oh no.
Just to like upset her again.
yeah.
Amy, let's get back together. Okay, we're done.
Just kidding. You thought.
Milo's gonna go on the biggest character. He's gonna go on like 10 character arcs across every campaign, like up and down the whole campaign.
It's gonna be good.
We still have not murdered anybody yet. Like just straight up, like killed someone.
We killed a few people.
Yeah, we did. We burned those people alive.
You accidentally burned those people alive.
Oh. By
You did
Okay.
not
Yeah,
like
that's Callum still torments Alice over that.
you accidentally killed that one guy who fell into the water on the plane when Juliet got.
Oh. I didn't
Oh wait,
Cal-
didn't know. Yeah, Alice did throw the fire snakes on some people.
Alice
Yeah.
did throw the fire snakes and
Shit.
it killed those people.
Wow.
We haven't had like a very intentional direct kill.
Yeah, like Callum has, yeah. When he was infiltrating, when he said, "Don't worry, I'll sneak up ahead," all the people in there, I killed all of them.
They didn't die though; they were all unconscious.
Oh, the
because
badge.
you're
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh, because I have my
Unless you
badge.
tell
Oh,
me you're taking your badge off. No
Oh.
one's dying necessarily. Mostly no one's dying.
okay. Yeah, because I didn't know that, because the intention was to kill them.
I keep waiting for like, the big dramatic moment where it's like we're ready to kill someone. It just hasn't come.
Yeah.
I always thought I'd try to make it a big moment, but you're right.
Like I thought Grozlik was gonna be Grizzlick was gonna be the big dramatic kill, and we needed him alive as proof of our claim that like Gary Trent Sr. is a fraud. So like I thought that was gonna be our time to kill him, and then it turns out no, we need to take him alive. I don't even know what happened to him. Where is he?
Probably in the jail. Yeah.
I was in jail?
So there's gonna be like every adventure, everyone we defeat goes to jail, and then there's gonna be some like big Bane episode where someone goes and breaks all of our arch enemies out of prison and do a big everyone's here but the bad guys.
That's what I'm planning.
I can't wait for the bad
Except
guy.
somebody befriended Roslyn, so now you at least get Donk the Bonk on your side.
Oh, yeah.
If you want.
Yeah. Donk the Bonk is pretty bad. He used to be.
You also got to befriend Ozzy, because then Ozzy will do whatever you want with him. I always thought Ozzy was going to be an easy first friend for you guys to make, and he'd just tag along the entire time.
Yeah, but you made me turn against him. You're like, pick him or your friends. And I was like, bye, Ozzy. Did I tell you where it was?
Only because your friends left you.
I thought you made me go into a private chat with him, and then you made me turn against my friend.
I did.
This was an impossible first friend. This was the first arch enemy.
You're right. I did exactly what they do in TV shows, where I make two groups of people make two separate plans at the exact same time, at the same time.
Oh yeah.
And then have them come together and try to figure it out. That's a classic from the OC. They do that like
That's
5-6
good.
times this season. Like their bread
Is
and
that what
butter.
you're doing with our parents?
The parents thing I always thought was a bit more of a Harry Potter pull, because
Oh.
it seems like in Harry Potter, every new character you meet has some relation to Harry.
Yeah, it's like, oh, my parents were the ones that protected your parents when the Death Eaters.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes dating complicated.
Like when you think about it though, for Harry, like he's the center of the universe. But that it doesn't feel weird because he's the protagonist. Everything is centered around him. But for you guys,
He's better than one.
you're 7 protagonists. So it ends up feeling
Someone-
weirder, I think.
Someone's family is going to be involved. I think that's just more fun though. It's something I've taken away. Like, if I'm going to put any character as a DM somewhere, it might as well be someone related to someone.
I noticed a distinct change when Samley found out that Sandra might be her dad. That Samley was far more motivated.
Oh,
It helped a lot, yeah.
Walter just said it's nice to have something to care about.
Yeah.
First time you're gonna fight for something.
I feel like we had a conversation about that like right before the session where we're talking about like, oh yeah, like everything with like the spacers and the timekeepers is interesting, it's super gray, but we don't have an investment yet. And like the next session it was like, oh my dad. You're like, just wait. Just wait.
It's also a problem with the game of D&D in that your character will always be more motivated from somebody they have a long history with, like a parent, like whatever, than somebody they met and got to know in the game, because we can't play enough history to trump anything from your past necessarily, right? So like it's way more different when you have a parent involved than when you have like if Claire was involved. For like you guys might care about that, but it would definitely. I gotta think it would feel different.
That would have been
Yeah.
maybe true in the first 10 sessions, but now that we're this deep, I feel like the characters we've been playing alongside, like Claire and all the other students, those bonds are becoming a bit stronger than names that are loosely in our backstory,
Good.
because we have like that direct, like, oh, remember that time we something, and you actually built that like for real, you know?
Good.
I
So
feel
who-
that over
who
the
are-
longevity of it.
Who do we care about the most? Who's not from our backstory?
Tony.
Tony. We don't even know.
It doesn't matter. It's about Tony.
You want me to bring the Ozzy back?
I feel like it's
Um,
Claire who's not
It's
from our
probably
backstory.
Claire.
Yeah.
It would be
We
Claire.
all
for sure.
kind of have a soft spot, like in a different way for Claire, or at least.
Yeah, because to me so far, at least with Callum, is that she throws up a big front, but she has such a soft side on like behind the wall that she kind of just throws out. That's what Callum gets at least.
That's really nice, Mark. I'm glad that you feel like there's some nuance to that character.
To it, but probably maybe not. But that's what it comes out because
No,
she'll.
I want you to really like Claire. I put her in the res. Like Claire is the daughter of Alex's old player character. So, do you think that plays into it, Al, or do you think it like that? I mean, it'd be hard not to, but
Yeah, I think it might, but I think just at the beginning, Enzo was like drawn to her because of that as well. Like he wants to be cool, and there she was cool the whole time, you know.
yeah, okay. So we got Claire.
Yeah, Claire.
I mean,
Anybody else?
Dusty has a lot of history in terms of like the players as well,
That's cool.
other campaigns and stuff.
It's funny that you're saying that, Al, because I'm really glad you're saying that though, because Toby met Dusty 3 years before
Yeah, as a player, right?
Alex ever met, which is great. I love that.
But Dusty's now in this like grandfather
I've met-
position where like I have no worry at all. It's like Dusty got kidnapped. It's like okay, he'll be back. He was
He'd
probably
have to,
fighting
like,
out on his
die.
own with his seashell nunchucks.
He'd have to
Yeah,
die for you to really be like, oh fuck, like when he died.
That'd be insane if you perma killed Dusty. That would be a real
It'd be like
pivotal
a
moment.
self-sabotage by
But-
you
but-
as the DM.
And
Yeah.
Nicky would be up from as like shaking his fist from the gods realm.
What would be a worse death, though?
That's Toby's DM style, is to kill his own character.
I had a really bad habit of that. I always killed my characters.
Who would be a worse loss?
I don't know
though?
why. It just always ended up coming up.
Would Dusty be worse?
Either Dusty or Darren or both will die, but or not maybe. But it should be a big deal. I feel like.
Well, Dusty will die because he's mortal. Darren would be a little harder to kill.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because we've introduced a lot of really powerful characters in the world, and I'm trying to like, it's got to build to something. I feel like I'm trying to piece together some sort of future encounter where we have too many powerful people. Like, what's gonna happen? Like, they're all fighting over like scraps of the world. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I think a lot of I think it'll either be like just the cycle of power. I mean, like Darren took over as a god, some other god retired. One day a new god will come along and replace him. And then I think most literature handles ultra powerful people as just bored and lazy. That'll be that.
I merged two player characters into one and made them godlike beings. So we gotta. I don't know. You granted a wish to Melina's character to make it so that anybody she heals feels better, feels no pain for the rest of their life.
Wow.
Who did that? Toby did that?
That was like some of the very first time we were dabbling in the wish spell, and I
No,
was
that
very.
that was the end of the campaign. You were like you were giving out everybody's characters.
Oh
sort of
no, that's right.
yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Which
No, it was
That's-
something else. There was like a wish someone made that was like ridiculous,
Yeah, probably.
and I
maybe
just let him get
mine.
away with it.
Mickey wanted to become godhood with his wife and child. I'd say that's pretty fucking absurd. Yeah, just make me
Mickey-
god.
Child.
Mickey and
Yeah, and
What?
the child.
What child?
What do you mean what child? Mickey
What do you mean, what child?
Mickey had a daughter.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Toby.
that was the like post kind of. That was like I don't think that was while we were playing. I'm pretty sure that happened as like kind of the post wind down.
She was as present as Callum's snake.
Oh, what are we doing? What's her name? Let's get her in here.
I feel like
Obviously.
Mickey and Mary is my like most proud thing.
But yeah, nice. Yeah, that was a lot of character development because Vicky was just more of like, I'll have sex with anyone and then just stop when he met Mary.
That is a character. I predict, Toby, you feel that way because that's a character who you introduced as a throwaway character.
It was an absolute throwaway character. Yeah, like, sorry. There's a lot of, like, player characters who I'm proud of that, like, went off to be incredible things. But I think that they were always going to do that. It's those random-ass throwaway characters. Because there was a keep designed to keep the giants out of the realm. And the kingdom was just sending, like, whores to this keep to entertain the soldiers, and there was one who was really small and frail, so none of the soldiers wanted to be with her because they were all big burly guys and like tough girls. And then Mickey just fell in love with her, and then she stuck around forever. She got killed at one point, brought back because the whole party went on a whole side story to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking God.
It spawned a whole side quest.
You asshole. That was your fault, you dick. That was
Yeah, it was.
Threw a fireball into the middle of us and murdered her.
After I specifically tried to convince you not
Imagine
to
if
go.
I threw a fireball at you guys right now. Like, with these here, a fireball.
You specifically made her frail, and then she absolutely refused to stay back, and then you chucked a fireball.
You were exactly like, no, I'm coming.
Yeah, no, I guess I did do that, didn't I?
All right, okay, if that's fair game, I'm gonna start pulling some shit too here. I gotta start throwing.
Well, because
fireballs.
then Mickey traded his life to bring her back.
Yep.
Yeah, that was fucking. Don't try to pull that with Callan.
No, because I messaged Toby prior to it because I was the only frontline person, and I was a monk. I'd walk into it wasn't like it stopped being fun for me because I'd walk in and I'd be unconscious within the first 5 minutes. So I'd just kind of sit there while you guys fought for the next half hour. So I just said, yeah.
Make you more attractive. You got a hotter body.
Yeah.
It was a wild way to have Clark change classes.
Yeah, but it made it interesting.
Instead of just retconning his class entirely, like, yeah, he was the paladin this whole time. It's okay. We were like, no, hold my. We're gonna have him fucking change bodies with another character, another guy we liked.
Well, you guys liked him because he was a huge fan of your party,
Yeah,
which was largely led by Darren Lamborn.
Okay, who else do we like? Who else should I kill? Julius Caesar? You just like that I do the high-pitched voice.
Yeah, I would sacrifice Milo's life to save Julius Caesar.
I wish your microphone liked the high-pitched voice as much as we do.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's perfect, and then sometimes it's just gone.
It's not just.
I found the pitch. Like, I think I found the level that like it'll take it out. But if I get really close, it'll pick it all up, right?
It sometimes. Sometimes it just gets like really
it didn't work.
when you blow into a microphone.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
You don't actually like
it's
Julius.
not. I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
He's wild.
Is he?
Yeah.
Where is he
It's just-
originally from? Like,
It's like Mickey Mouse and Cousins.
no, I know, but like he showed up in a previous campaign.
Yeah, the last campaign, he was in the Feywild. The Planar Express was trapped in the Feywild, and what was that party? What
That
were you
was
guys
the
called?
story makers.
The Story Makers. That's right. The
Okay.
Story Makers saved the Planar Express, got it out of there, and then now you guys are on it.
You guys had really cool party names until some of us others showed up and started making really lame party names.
Ice Party, I think, is maybe one of the best names.
It's so good. What are you talking
I
about?
like it.
I think it's really.
Yeah, best.
But
It reminds me of
The
Weird Al.
Savior's it's okay. You guys save people. The Story Makers.
Yours is pretty solid.
Story Makers was the name because of Jill. I miss Jill a lot. Jill added a lot to our game, I think. Yeah, missing her.
I only got this here for a brief time.
Sorry?
Jill, in general, like she only came
Yeah.
in for a brief time. I literally came back.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. She only played for about a year.
Wow.
Well, her first entry, she ran into a dungeon, punched an elf, and then ran away. Like, ran back out. That was a pretty memorable entry.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Great
Okay.
session. I guess we all didn't want it to end, but
Yeah.
thanks for chatting.
All right.
And have a great night, team. I'm looking forward to next week.
Sure.
Have a
Thanks
good
for
one,
listening.
everyone.
Night, guys.